With that in mind, we'll put a marker right here for our awesome archivist, Dragon Raider X, letting him know we're getting into the game. We're going to tab over to this screen, and we are at last going to return to Waterdeep. When last we left our heroes, you had ventured into the bay. You had gone swimming to find a dragon. Specifically, you had gone to find... Where the fuck is my ambience? There we go. You guys found Zelipharn, and you saved the city, quite frankly. You saved the city of Waterdeep from an attack by some Suhagan clerics and their Corolossus. Well done. You met with Zelipharn, and then some of you decided to head to Blackstaff Tower and report. Some of you decided to take some dragon scales to Rashal the Page Turner, and one Lawrence Parnassus went off on his own to meet with the Order of the Gauntlet regarding some Zentarum activity. Now, this episode, depending on what you guys do, we might be jumping around a little bit, because some time has to pass for the next events in the plot. So, we might be doing some stuff for Connie today, or we might be advancing the calendar some. We will see. For now, we fade back in on Connie and Pierce making their way through the streets of Waterdeep back to Blackstaff Tower. It doesn't really matter what the conversation is, but Connie, are you telling Pierce a story? Is Pierce telling you a story? What do we fade in on the two of you now that you have a moment alone?
I feel like Connie would be like,
Is Connie dictating notes about the aquatic creature she saw, and Pierce is filling in the blanks?
That makes sense, yeah.
So maybe Connie is saying, like, no, if it's got an up and down tail, it's a shark, but if it's got a side to side tail,
it's a sideways tail, it's a porpoise.
Right. And Pierce is like making notes, and then Pierce disappears in a flash of light.
Dang it!
You are pretty close to Blackstaff Tower, but not quite there yet. What would you like to do? No note from Panini this time.
Odd, but okay. Well, this is really kind of Pierce's mission, so she doesn't really want to report without him.
Okay. I mean, there is still a freaking dragon.
That's true.
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
Heck. I guess she would turn around and go bother the others.
Okay. So you're like, okay. So you turn around. Can you make a wisdom save for me, please?
Okay.
Let me check what her save is, because it's quite high. What is your save? Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay, so you failed. You failed her save pretty handily. So you turn around and you hear a voice in your head, just briefly, just chime in your head from the sending spell, that says, did you need something?
She like looks around like, where? Oh, right, magic. And I think she would like say something to the effect of, Pierce and I were going to report on the dragon, but he got poofed back to school.
Okay. Yeah, so this just, like, glowing white tear in the air opens in front of you, and through the tear you can see the study / office of the blacksmith that you were in once before. And Vajra is, like, standing at her desk facing the tear, and she raises an eyebrow at you, and she says, "School?"
Yeah, he's been taking classes at... I'm blanking on the name of the place.
That's fine. She gestures you in. She makes the come here motion.
I guess she'll step inside.
And you step inside. The thing closes behind you, and you're standing in Vadra's office. And she's doing that thing where she's like half sitting on the wrong side of her desk, right?
Nice.
She got like a mug. I feel like Vajra Safar stirred her tea with a magic wand.
Nice.
But the magic wand stirs by itself.
Nice.
So she just like picks up the teacup, takes a sip, sets it back down. The wand floats back into the cup and starts spinning. And she smiles at you, and she says, "So, report."
Right? I didn't... I was gonna let Pierce do it because it seemed kind of like his mission. She kind of like makes a... not an air quotes gesture,
like,
but
she holds her hand up with her palm towards you, like, stop. And she says, "Yes, but Mr. Averill just teleported across the continent."
Fair. Right, so... we found a dragon. Add a character, what would you say you was, an adolescent?
I don't think Connie has any way of knowing.
Fair enough. Gold dragon.
Nope.
Seemed friendly.
Not gold.
Sorry,
Bronze.
not gold.
Bronze.
Bronze dragon. Bronze dragon in the bay, looking for a ship called the
Eye catcher.
Eye Catcher that had some sort of device on it that he was wondering if we were looking for, and we weren't. While we were down there, we also ran into some fish people summoning this giant coral monstrosity thing. We managed to scare them off, along with the help of the dragon.
So as you're talking, Vajra doesn't move, but you see a drawer of her desk open, a quill, inkwell, and pad of paper float out, and it's like a Disney movie. The quill dips itself in the ink and starts writing on the pad. Let me find... because I think Vajra gives you something for this. Give me 1 second. There's a lot of handouts for this, I'm sorry. Here we go. Horse Gray.
Zelifarn, that's his name.
Yes. Okay. So, Vajra nods, and she says, "This bronze dragon, what are its intentions for Waterdeep? That was the mission, after all."
He was in the bay looking for treasure. He wasn't hostile, but he was also... he wasn't hostile, he did save our lives, but at the same time he tried to steal one of my friend's special axe things, and it was kind of a mess.
But what are his intentions for the city?
As far as I can tell, his intentions were to stay in the bay, snack on seafood, and collect treasure from the ships that sunk.
I see. She turns, she picks up a little, like, onyx-looking, marker. It looks a little bit like a... like a go tile. Made of onyx,
Okay.
and it's inscribed with a symbol of Blackstaff Tower on it. She holds it out to you, and she says, "Percival is coming..." Or no, she's Mr. Averill. "Mr. Averill is coming back at some point, I assume."
Naturally.
And she holds this out. She holds the marker out to you. She says, see that he gets this? You two seem close, no?
I will.
Take it. And you have a Force Grey icon in your possession. It is a badge of rank, similar to the badge that Salcom has from the Harpers. But Pierce now is at rank 2 in Force Grey.
Nice.
Technically, the bearer of that is rank 2. So Vajra says, can I interest you in signing on?
Tempting, but I have eyes and more green field. Honored, though.
Before you go, I do need your help. Will Mr. Averill be back in a reasonably timely manner?
Should be in the next few days at the latest.
She nods.
What do you need?
Would he be willing to take another assignment?
I wouldn't be surprised.
She nods again. Do you have notes?
I have many notes. Notes on what specific?
Means to take them.
Oh, yeah. And she'll pull out her journal.
Pull out your journal. She says, a member of Force Grey, one of Mr. Averill's superiors, has been acting a bit strangely of late. His name is Melun Wardragon, and he's...
Melun Wardragon?
She nods. Not an actual dragon. His name is Wardragon. He's been hanging around the Yawning Portal more than usual, and... frankly, he's been behaving strangely. Find someone close to him, and see if something's wrong. Observe him for at least a 10-day, and report back to me.
Find someone close to him. Observe him for 10 days.
Can you make an insight check for me, please?
Report back. And she's like jotting as she goes.
Yep.
Insight.
Oh!
Where are you? There you are.
Nice roll, Connie.
Thank you.
So, yeah, so straight up, there's something she's not telling you. She knows, like, absolutely, she knows more about this than she just told you.
Anything else you can tell me about him? The more we have, the easier it'll...
Make a persuasion check. She's not going to open up immediately, but make a persuasion check. Let's see. Okay. That's a decent roll. So she pauses. Understand my position. You're an outsider. Your interest is in another guild. And I can't limit that. But I must protect my own. But
Fair enough.
you have a point. I don't believe that Melun... Yeah, I don't believe that Melun is well. I don't know to what degree he is harmed, be it charm, Gaius, or something more. But I have my suspicions. There is one who would know. His axe.
She like quirks an eyebrow.
The look on the Blackstaff's face is, I know that does not make any sense to you, peasant. I'm sorry.
His axe.
It's magical. More to the point, it's... Well, how do I put this? Magic can occasionally grant a semblance of life to something that is not alive. You might have heard of something called necromancy. This is not the same thing. The axe is not alive, per se. There's no soul within it. It does not serve a god. But it has reason and will, the ability to think, and the ability to speak.
Interesting. Huh. That's very interesting.
If you can get the axe away from him, which won't be difficult and will be technically stealing, it may have some insight on this matter.
All right, I'll let Pierce know.
She nods. Where can I put you?
Out of character, where did the rest of the group say they were going?
The twins and Brayden are going back to Trollskull Alley to take the scales to Rashal, and Trayscare didn't say. Lawrence didn't say.
Right around Trollskull Alley would be awesome.
Very well. And she picks up her staff, and like I imagine when Varsafar casts a spell, it's like storm. Her eyes go white, her hair stands up, there's a big, like, energy fluctuation around her, right? And then, yeah, she, like, holds the black staff out, and another, like, sound, and there's another tear behind you, and you can see Embrick and Avi's shop, actually.
Oh, perfect.
So,
perfect. Thank you so much.
I mean, she can't answer you, she's, like, casting the spell, but yeah.
Right. And Connie is very poorly trying to hide the whole, "Oh, that's so cool" face.
Right. So meanwhile, Rock, Sock, and Brayden, you have arrived in Trollskull Alley. The abandoned and still run down Trollskull Manor lies at the entrance of the alley. You can hear Embrick and Avi working away at the forge. What would you like to do?
These skills are getting a bit heavy. Let's take them to the shawl.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can help carry them if you want.
You are.
That's fine. I got.
Oh, are you saying? Do you have all 10?
Aye.
Jeez. All right.
Because I can.
Fair enough. So Brayden is carrying this stack of dragon skulls. You got so many looks, dude. These things are the size of dinner plates, and you're just like, you have this stack of them like a waiter in a Disney movie. Like, so many people have like been staring at you guys, and none of you are human, which makes it even better. Like as you walk through the streets of Waterdeep. So yeah, you get to Trollskull Alley, and you're gonna go straight to the Bookworm's treasure.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys make your way into the Bookworm's treasure, and you see Fala Lavalier is just leaving, and they nod to you. And hold the door open when you come in, and you see Fala like quirk an eyebrow at your stack of dragon scales as you step inside, and you hear a very light chuckle as Fala walks away. Rashal is sitting at his counter. He's got Pierce's book open. He's got another book in front of him open. He's jotting notes in that, and at the same time, he's got another book in his held by his tail that he's like cross-referencing as he's writing. And you guys step in, and he looks up, and he's like, "Did you forget something?"
Hello, my friend.
Brayden pops his head out from behind the scales. Is got a gift for you.
A gift, you say? I understood that I had to pay for such things. I will gladly accept your gift.
Well, Rashal, we did have a deal or two.
Your friend said gift.
And it was a joke.
It's a thing from where we are.
It was more of a phrase.
He hurriedly sets the book down and bustles over and takes half your stack of scales and sets them on the counter. And he you see him adjust his glasses. He looks up and down and he says, "Certainly authentic. Bronze, I think. Young too, supple. Where did you get these? The dragon in the harbor, I assume.
That's right.
I see. What was the agreed price? 100 dragons?
I believe, yes.
Yeah. He nods, and he goes over to his till and starts counting it out, and he says, I'm a bit short. I wasn't expecting 10. But,
Well, Rashal, we did have another agreement, you and me.
Oh?
He's gonna, like, reach for another one of the 5 that Braden's still holding.
Mm-hmm.
An agreement between you and I, extra scales for a spell or 2.
Quite so. Yes.
One,
Do you want them in scroll form?
to however I can learn them best.
He stops. About that. How do I... A moment. And counting coins into a pouch, he ties them off and takes it over to... He holds it out to Braden. He says, here, I know it's light, there's only 700 in there, but for the other 3, I could pay you in a week. Or we could discuss credit at my shop for services rendered. I could offer you spell scrolls. And he turns to Salcom before you say anything, and he says, perhaps I should explain. Not every entity in our world learns spells quite the same way. Your friend, Percival, and myself, and the Black Staff, several members of the Force Grey, we learn through study. However, I would presume that you've the makings of a different sort. You strike me as, Have you mentioned you're a bard to him?
No.
Okay. You strike me as someone with a thirst for knowledge, but not a great deal of time for musty old tomes. He chuckles. I could give you scrolls that could allow you to temporarily gain these abilities, but they would not stay with you forever. They could be a boon to you or to Percival. Certainly, he could put them in his book, and then he could cast them whenever he wished. Or I could try to help you understand your means of magic. Did come from your faith, perhaps, or from your connection to the land or the beasts thereof.
Well, Rashal, my friend, and Sakam's going to pull out the little purple flute. I'm a bard by trade.
That one's a bit beyond me, I'm afraid. I have the scales, certainly, and the complexion for personality-based spellcraft, but mine's from my intellect, I'm afraid. Have you heard of the Harpers?
Yes, I have.
They could assist one such as you. While I'm not affiliated, I would be willing to offer you access to my guild and the reagents we have in exchange for the last 3 scales, or you could take them to the Harpers yourself. I'm certain they would be interested if I can't pique your fancy, though I have a great many tomes and some song tomes besides, if you'd be willing to take store credit.
And Sakam's gonna look at Braden and Rockham and go, I'm in favor of the credit.
Oh, having some credit in the bank if any of our gear gets messed up again would be nice.
It would be nice.
I'm afraid I'm not quite of the rank to promise you that, but I could certainly try. I meant credit to my shop specifically.
For scrolls and such things.
And nods. Those I can give you, certainly. Well, not give, but trade.
Mm-hmm. And I use finger quotes, gift, as it were.
Yeah, he nods.
Well, a bit more useful to Connie, Pearson.
We can bring
Gestures.
them by later.
Aye.
Oh, certainly. I can open an account for you right now. I don't mean to be rude, but your accent, it gives me reason to make certain. At least one of you knows your letters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I could draw up a contract right now and let you have in writing that I owe you books, tomes, and lessons, should you so desire, in exchange for those 3 scales, providing, of course, that the 700 dragons in that bag is enough for the lion's share.
So I think let Braden hold the bag, let throw it up slightly and catch it again. It's like, yeah, that's definitely.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, god damn it.
700 gold coins is about 10 pounds.
Aye.
And you're also still carrying scales.
Saving throw, Braden.
Oh, sorry.
Is Lawrence with us, by the way?
Wrong one.
So you throw it up, you catch it, and you guys see his arm just drop, but he still holds onto the bag.
But we'll.
Lawrence
leave
is not with you, no.
We'll leave the contracting to. I'll leave the contracting to the smarter of us.
I can probably handle it.
Very well. Amuse yourself in the stacks for a few moments. It shouldn't take long. And he scurries over and grabs a piece of paper and starts writing.
I'll just kind of look at the stuff nearby in the meantime.
Okay, yeah. Rochelle has books of all kinds. He has spell scrolls available for purchase, but he also has a wide variety of books on basically any subject. So if there's something you guys want to know, I can literally make a check to see if Rochelle has it in his stack.
I want something, but I don't know if it's within Sockham's thought process.
Try me.
A book on Waterdeepian laws.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not even going to make
Being
that
a
roll.
bard,
He
that
absolutely has a book on Waterdeepian laws.
Plus, after what happened the other day where you almost got arrested.
Just for
Right.
just for the sake of it, I'll make the check. Yeah, he's got one.
I think Braden
He's
would
got
be
one,
looking
but it's
for
on
something
loan to some other bookkeeper.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Aye. I think Braden would be looking for something on Waterdeepian language to be able to learn it, since how he has no idea what it is.
Well, basically all of his books are going to be written in Waterdeepian script, so that's doable.
It's a book specific to help someone who doesn't know the language learn it.
Like a children's book?
I mean, that's a
Or
way
like,
of thinking about it.
Like an
Or
8th
like,
grade English
like-
book, but for Waterdeep.
Yep. Or like
The
Spanish 101 book.
you're more
Aye,
likely to find a kid's book than a language textbook. Really?
What is this?
Like
What is the settings version of the little app with the owl on?
Duolingo?
Yeah, that one.
Good question. You'd have to ask Vajra. I think, really, it's common. Like, everybody speaks common. So once you learn the characters, you can probably read it.
Yeah.
So you just get, honestly, I think you guys have been in Waterdeep long enough now. I think you could probably piece it together. You can't do it quickly, but you could probably, you're learning.
You mull over it for a couple hours.
Yeah. Well, not even a couple seconds.
Okay.
You have a slow reading speed, but you can probably read right now. That goes for any of you that can read.
Ah, nice.
But yeah, book on Waterdeepian law you could totally find.
Yeah, actually, I think that would
It's
be
a
something
big
to think
book.
of.
It's a real big book.
If he can find it while Rochelle's back there, he is going to take a few seconds to scroll through.
So okay, so
The
let
great
me put this into perspective for you. You know those ridiculously oversized, like, monk's tomes from the Middle Ages?
Yeah, that's
Imagine-
what I just picked up.
No, you didn't pick it up. It's on a stand. It's, like, dusty. You blow the cover off of it, and it says Bylaws and Social Expectations of Waterdeep, Volume 1 of 10.
Oh god.
From behind him, he
Are-
hears.
Are
That's
the
a
other
lot of fun to read.
is like looking back? There's
Yeah, I'm
10
just like
of these
looking at
books.
something.
I think Braden would look at the book, look at Stockham, pat his shoulder and be like, I think you'd be better just staying out of people's way, mate.
It's like, oh, still, he turns back to the book and like goes to flip it open all the same.
Yeah,
Does
you
he
gotta,
have, like,
you gotta, you
scrolls
gotta
on
flip it
display?
open. It's in like size 12 font.
Oh god.
Boy, as long as it's not Comic Sans.
No, it's handwritten in script. Like it's really small.
that's-
It's a huge ass book.
It's worse than Comic Sans. It's Rectura.
Yeah, right.
You said this guy has scrolls and stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
Does he like have any like on display of what they are, or
Yes.
does it, like you have to ask him?
Yeah. Oh no, he's got a ton.
I'm gonna go and see if there's anything for like an emergency healing sort of spell, because if
so-
Connie goes down, that's
No,
gonna be bad for us.
he can't cast healing spells. He's a wizard.
I will be right back.
Any sort of supportive thing then, maybe
Maybe Spare the Dying.
something like that. Yeah.
That's still a cleric spell.
Okay.
You know, it's just dawned on me, Braden's the only one in the group that doesn't actually use magic.
He's got shield. He's got detect magic. He's got comprehend language. He's got featherfall.
I'm gonna be interested in the Featherfall. I think.
On featherfall? Let's see.
I think it might come in handy. I'll
Yep.
ask him about it when he's done writing.
Let me see
That may
how
actually
much
be
this
useful
sells
for
for.
Need to make a quick escape, just jump off the nearest roof.
It is 100 feet. Or 100 gold, rather.
Okay.
100 dragons for a scroll of featherfall.
How much? Do we know how much of the credit we have yet, or is he still?
You do not, but he was giving you 100 gold straight up per scale. You have 3 scales
And we've got
left,
7.
so
Right, so we've
it'll
got 700
it'll
gold.
be at least 300 gold. It might be more, depending.
When he comes back, I have a question for him.
He's not gone. He's
Yeah,
just
he's writing.
behind the counter writing.
Oh,
He can see everything you're doing. Yeah.
so a weird thought I have. Sockham's just gonna like close up the book, walk over to the desk, like lightly lean on it a bit away from where he stood.
I'm gonna
Like-
I'm gonna make a perception check for him. This is gonna be hilarious. He does not look up. He's too busy writing.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess Sockham's just gonna like. Rashal,
He-
I have a question.
Yeah, he jumps, and you see the pin like scratch across the page, leaves a big black mark, and he scowls at it. And he doesn't get mad at you. He's just like, oh, damn it all.
Look,
And he looks up.
Apologies. I just had a question.
No, entirely my own fault. I have this habit of losing myself in page. Yes, your question.
Have you heard word of the KnightLites?
Oh dear.
The saviors of Reign and Never Ember and follow them. Get on. Hi.
Like Sockham's gonna like straighten up, like slap the table lightly, look at Rockham and Braden with a massive grin.
I'm still looking at
Oh
this. book.
god, here we go.
Here we go again.
He
Well,
damn
that's
near
certainly-
crit that roll, by the way.
That certainly answered my question, Rashal. At the harbor, I introduced us as who we are, me and my friends. We are the KnightLites.
I'm aware.
And it was it was a rather interesting scenario. I didn't quite expect it.
That's why I asked the lot of you to get the dragon scales. You're the most capable party of freelance adventurers ungilded in Waterdeep.
Sokam like crosses his arm in this really like proud,
There you go.
leaned back stance.
Sorry.
Yes, we are. This is like inflate. This is like a little kid being told to pump up his bike tire for the first time. It just
What?
his head is getting so big.
He looks at the now ruined contract and he sighs and he says, I have something you might be interested in. He turns to his spell cabinet and he takes out a scroll and closes it. And he looks at Brayden, because Brayden is the one that came in with the scales. He
Aye.
holds out the scroll and he says, Invisibility.
So Braden looks at it wide-eyed. It's like, this would be incredibly useful. I dare ask how much it's worth.
So he sets the scroll on the counter and he looks at you very seriously. He says, there's two versions of invisibility. In our circles, the latter is referred to as greater invisibility.
Did
The
not.
former, he points at the scroll, simple enough. It renders you immune from sight. But that's about all it's good for. Make a great deal of noise, intend to harm another, so on and so forth. Anything you pick up is visible. But still has its uses. Greater invisibility I can also offer you. You can do whatever you wish, but it will remain so long as the spell is in effect. However, I'll need that bag back.
I think we should keep the money, Raiden.
Give me a minute, I'm thinking.
And at this point, I walk over with the Featherfall scroll.
I can't give you the Featherfall and the Invisibility Scroll, I'm afraid. It's one or the other.
Aye, Braden nods. It's like, as useful as this would be, I don't think I need it at the moment. And like, hand it back to him.
He takes it and he nods. I have others.
And I will be sure to check them out when I need them.
He takes your meaning and nods, opens the scroll case, sets the invisibility scroll back in, takes out a scroll from the shelf above it, pulls it out and says, Featherfall, 100 dragons. I would
Don't suppose
be
we
willing to
could-
trade it for one of the scales.
Let's go for it, Braden.
Aye, Braden nods. So aye, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll take whatever scale's on the top.
You take the scale, pass,
Hand it
like,
over.
he just sets it in front of you, so now he's got a stack of 8 and you have 2.
Yeah, and then I'll put the scroll somewhere in my bag.
I have others, perhaps a means to defend yourself from harm. And he turns to Sonkum. Wait. And he turns back to the cabinet, and he opens it up, and he pulls a scroll from the top shelf down, and he turns, and he says, This one, a harper can learn. And he sets it down, and he says, It's called Unseen Servant. It
Nice.
can...
Oh my god. Oh my god, what have you done?
Well,
Why?
Rashal, there's a complicated situation regarding that.
Go on.
I'm quite already aware of that spell.
Wait,
He picks the scroll back up. Then I needn't explain. And he turns.
Sokum's
Goes back on the
gonna
shelf.
look at Rockham and go, the gnome.
I feel like I missed something.
The purple gnome.
From inside the scroll case, Rashal says, a magical lock to close a portal or a box of belongings. The ability to translocate a few meters away. see in the dark? Or to banish it entirely?
I believe we have many of these covered in our friend group.
Very well. And closes the cabinet. Then I'm rather behind. I would very much like those last 2 scales, but if I've nothing you want,
You can always hold on to them, and then come back when you're able, I suppose.
I am able.
Like to do
How
others.
much? Hang on. Out of character question. How much did the supplies for him to cast Legend Lore cost?
A lot.
More than what the skills are worth.
Not quite that
okay.
much.
Oh, right, okay.
If you gave him all 10 scales, you would have some left over for another Legend Lore.
So,
But
I mean,
it's a lot.
yeah. I was just thinking about that because having a opportunity to come back and like be like, hey, we need to know about this and we need everything you can get us. Having a free Legend Lore on deck would be really
Well,
useful.
If free, we would need to reimburse them again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we come back with the others and see if they want any of this.
As pleases you.
Don't misunderstand, Rashal, my friend. Your wares are amazing. It's surprising that such a store can hold so many wonders.
He chuckles. I have more wonders, but for 200 dragons, he gestures at the scales, that is what I can offer. If you're willing to give me back my pouch of coin, I could give you far greater things. I could change your form into whatever you wish.
Really?
Hmm.
Or, and he turns to Sockham again. There's a rather fantastic bard.
Sockham's like gonna lean down.
Stage name of Bigby. He's
Oh no.
got a few spells named after him.
Oh,
I've
no.
a scroll of Bigby's hand I'd be willing to part with.
Wait, is that just like a better mage hand?
No, it is not. No, it is not.
If it's not a better mage hand, considering it's a bard, I'm terrified of what that might be.
It is. Okay, you ever played Smash?
Yeah,
It's Master Hand.
it's just a giant smack.
No, it is everything a giant hand can do, Bigby's hand can do.
Oh,
Gamzee, it is Mage Hand so Lord it requires its own token.
oh.
You can actually use it, as a punch.
Need to pick up a Goliath without touching them. There you go.
Yeah, pretty much. I have seen someone use Bigby's hand to choke slam a dragon.
Oh my
God.
That sounds awesome.
They wrapped the Bigby's hand around its neck while it was flying and won the strength check and just slammed it into the ground.
My.
But it's a scroll, not like a permanent thing.
Right.
But any scroll you have, Pierce can put in a spell book.
Oh.
Yep.
And then he can use them whenever.
Well, no,
Or-
he has to have the level for it. You can cast a scroll whenever the fuck you want, but you have to have the level to cast it permanently.
I see. Okay.
Also, you need to make a check if you're casting it under leveled.
Correct. And it
Okay.
consumes the
From the
scroll if you
scroll.
fail.
Yeah.
I hate this spell app I have.
It's a really good spell if you have a good use for it.
Yeah, and the problem is I don't really know many good uses that we'll actually encounter.
Choke slamming a dragon.
So
I mean, yeah, but
so
There's a lot of utility for big
So
details to say.
Rashal is like seeing you thinking it over, and he says, "Or if you don't want to give me all the money back, I do have a few scrolls of. Well, it's called Counterspell. You can assume."
Sockham like raises an eyebrow. That sounds rather useful.
Incredibly so.
He looks back at Braden Rockham. Listen, I'm the dumb one in the group. I'm still learning. You guys need to help me here before I make a bad decision.
I believe we should keep some of the gold, but
How familiar are you with magic beyond your purview?
I once got drugged by cheese.
true story.
I'm
Happened
sorry.
the other day.
If I say fireball,
You say duck.
I have scrolls of fireball and scrolls of flight. I have the ability to...
Sockham like stands up straight. Flight?
Indeed.
Oh,
He's
I
gonna
thought
look
it was
at,
something in giant.
he's gonna look at Rockham. Really quickly in giant, he's gonna go, listen, just hear me out. Me coming down from the sky very fast with Paul's axe.
You're gonna break
You'd
your
probably
leg.
get Featherfall for
Also
that.
giant. Well, Featherfall is slow. So.
Well, to put it, not to find a point on it, what we have now, minus the 2 skills from Rashal, is enough to renovate
Yeah,
the Troll Skull.
and
That's
that
true.
can help us with further purchases.
Yep.
After a
true.
while. At least I think it can.
So,
Well, I suppose to ask, is Rashal got anything that'd be useful for, I mean, it's a cleric, it's not a cleric, it's a druid.
hang on, I just had a thought. Hang on.
Sort of, yes. He's got locate creature and polymorph.
Hang on.
Oh, that probably much. Okay, go ahead.
This one, what is this? Who does this go to? I have a weird question for Rashal.
Mm-hmm.
Did Braden mention the Troll Skull Alley thing? Like, in character?
I said that out loud.
Okay. Sockham's gonna, get this look at Rashal and go, this is a bit of an out there one, but do you have a scroll of Speak with Undead? Or Speak
Braden
with Dead?
looks at him like, oh, you're on a fine line there, mate.
Yeah, like Rashal darkens immediately, and he adjusts his robes, and he says,
Don't misunderstand, my friend. Over at the bar, the old barkeep is still there, and we have issue communicating.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Exorcist. I'm what?
He's friendly. He is.
If a reptile could make a "I need to speak with the manager" face, Rashal makes it.
Yep.
And he kind of inhales.
He's friendly. Usually.
My friends,
Sockham, shooters.
none of you are familiar with the ways of Waterdeep. Please do not take what I'm about to say as judgment. Simply looking out for your better interest. What you have described is called necromancy. Only a very select few are permitted to learn the ways of necromancy, and they are monitored stringently. Even so, Speak with Dead is relatively minor, and some priests in the Temple Row will cast it on a recently departed loved one to aid in perhaps a murder investigation, or to pass on the final wishes of the beloved, but cavorting with the undead is a high crime in Waterdeep. I cannot recommend enough that each of you do yourselves a favor and excise this spirit and be done with it.
I see. Forgive my arrogance, Rashal.
To answer your question more literally, no. I don't keep such items in my shop, as doing so would incur the wrath of the Order of the Gauntlet.
Yeah, they don't seem to take kindly to outsiders, and he does let
Necromancy. They don't take kindly
that's
to
well.
necromancy. I would be mindful of who you make such requests of in future.
That is why I asked you, Rashal. I feel that we can, in some light, trust you.
Were it up to me, I would fireball the damn thing myself.
I quietly look over towards some of the scrolls. Just
Not here.
I'm just thoughts of random fireballs in the night came to my mind. Well, you know, that's a bit terrifying.
Well, my friend, how about we come back when we're with the rest of our friends?
Of course. My hours are posted, and my door is open. And thank you for what you have done. If not myself personally, then those of mine own order will take quite kindly to these scales. Please enjoy the gold and the scroll of Featherfall. As for your cloak, Master Koi,
I was about to ask about that.
it has only been a day. I shall
I know.
need a few more.
And Rashal, if there's ever anything else you need, feel free to send for me.
Where?
Us.
We're often at the Yawning Portal.
Or
Or-
Troll Skull.
Yes, or at Troll's.
Very well. I shall do so. I presume you don't have cards yet, but here. And he turns and he reaches into a little wooden holder on his desk and he pulls out. He pulls out 5, thinks for a second, pulls out 3 more, and holds them out to Salcom. And it's the sign on the door, the Bookworm's Treasure, and then like the address.
Yeah, he's gonna just pocket those.
And so add like Rashal's calling card times 8 to your character sheet. Very well.
Weight
Now-
weight negligible.
Oh yeah. If a lot of you will excuse me, I do need to finish copying Mr. Averil's book.
I'll leave at that point.
So you guys head outside, and 2 things happen at once.
Uh-oh.
First, Connie appears in front of you in a thunderbolt. Literally, a thunderbolt comes down, and Connie is standing there.
It's like, Braden would jump back a bit and be like, I'm guessing the meeting with Black Stuff went well.
Connie, you were not
Where's
aware of
Pierce?
that. From your perspective, you just stepped out of a portal.
Slowly move my hand away from the sword that I was about to grab.
The second thing that happens is when Brayden steps back, an arrow hits the wall.
Of course.
What the?
I believe that's for you.
So Braden will look at it, it's like, again, why? Like, take it off.
Is this an official?
Again, why?
Okay.
What I miss?
Sockham being too mouthy again.
Again?
I got
Again.
a scroll. It might come in handy.
What do you say this time?
Mentioned talking with the barkeep.
So
No,
we may or
darn.
may not get fireballed in the middle of the night. It's hard to say.
Great.
Apparently, speaking with undead is a high crime.
And we probably shouldn't talk about it in the open street.
Exactly. It's like eyeballs, Sockham. It's like, shush, don't talk about that again.
I just show Connie the Featherfall scroll
Nice.
if she wants to check it out.
Who's carrying
I-
your last 2 scales?
I believe Braden was. I mean, I can carry him if you
I
want,
can
but-
fit the last 2 skills in my backpack.
There is a
Cool.
note tied to the arrow.
Aye, what's on it?
Yeah, so
Take it off, you open it up.
Aye.
And it's in Thieves' Cant, but Brayden, you can read it.
Okay.
It
Apparently,
says,
there's more practical ways to send a message.
it says, if you're interested in making some money, take those to Corellian's crown, Z.
Looks at it.
What's all that mumble jumbo about?
Extra income, I guess. If we don't want to grab some more stuff off of Rochelle.
I mean, we still have those 2 scales to deal with.
That's what I'm talking about.
Put the
Somewhere that
scroll
we
away
can
at
sell
this
them. So Braden will put the note away and show the bag of money, the gold to Connie. He's like, well, we've got enough now to renovate the Troll Skull Manor.
Sorry, you said you're handing it to Connie?
No, I was showing her it.
Okay.
And,
That's a
tuck
pretty
it
good
away.
chunk, yeah.
That's what the
Alright.
note says. I put it in chat for you.
Alright, thanks. So we just need to get the other 750 off of Embrick Navi. If an audit hasn't came around. And shop around to get the place put up together.
Curious how long that'll take.
About a couple of weeks.
Probably.
Out
That's
of character,
third-party
Kit, did
Gamzee.
you...
Yeah, I thought so. I wasn't sure though.
Out of character, Kit, did you get a number for the hidden room?
A
I
number
haven't
for the
showed
hidden
those
room.
costs.
Oh, yes. You would need to find someone to do it.
I can
And
talk
for
to
the
Zeresh.
space that Rashawn wanted and all of that stuff, it's gonna come to an additional 400 dragons.
Oi, okay, we don't have enough for the hidden room yet.
I'll make a note then.
We'll get around to that later.
Aye. Because
So-
altogether we've got 1,450. From
So-
just what we've...
Where were you going after the yawning portal, Lawrence?
I was so fragged and, just the entire situation with the dragon messed with me so badly, I was heading back to my apartment to work on my journeyman project.
You would work on your journeyman project at Embrick and Avi's place.
Oh, okay, never mind
Yeah.
then. Probably just to center myself and just like, okay, that freaking happened.
So you're at your apartment.
Yeah.
I was gonna have you show up if you went back to work. That's why I'm asking.
I mean, it would be like just briefly at the apartment, then head over to Ember.
Okay, so is it fair that the rest of you are walking towards Trollskull Alley while you're talking? Or Trollskull Manor while you're talking?
Troll Skull Manor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so then yeah, about this point, Lawrence walks up. There you go.
Oh, Lawrence.
Hey, how you doing?
That was something.
You're right.
I'm still not sure what, but that was something.
You look a bit off.
They look like shit.
We kind of just went through a whole lot of stuff in the harbor, didn't we?
That's
Aye.
a good way to put it.
Yes, but you look a little extra stressed.
I mean, in fairness, Lawrence went down 4 times in that fight.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Did you guys
Yeah.
forget that?
Also, on that subject, I need to mention with the lack of Bright being here, there was a lack of reaction when the dragon landed on the ship and Rockham's brother argued with it. He pretty much...
Yeah.
That's par for the course at this point.
Yeah, no, it's like Lawrence looks trash because he was on his face for the majority of that fight.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. But at least I killed the Coralasa, so ha!
True.
Ah!
Well,
Aye.
it'll make you feel better. We got some work done, sort of.
I've got more work to do if you're
And
interested.
on brighter news for our little escapade in collecting those dragon skills, we now have enough to renovate and let gestures to Troll Manor.
And Lawrence will nod and say, and once I drop this off, and he'll pat his pocket where he kept Zaraj's order, his daggers and the arrowheads.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, once I drop this off, I'll wind up with a little more cash eventually. So,
I
know,
get
every
that
little bit
money
helps, right?
dropped off with Embrick and Avi as well and bring it to the manor if you can.
sure, I can take care of that. So I'll see you over here in a bit.
Okay.
And
Yep.
Lawrence would duck over to the Corellian's crown.
Oh, you're going to the crown.
Well, yeah. Where would I go find Zaraj?
Fair. So, okay, so we stay with Lawrence. Lawrence, you head over to Corellian's crown, and you see Fala just like... Fala's not at the counter. Fala's like in the little laboratory section. Back to the door, just like grinding something up in a pestle and mortar. Now, can you sign? You live here, that's why I'm asking.
I would say I can sign, but it's a little...
Because Fala can
slow.
understand you, but Fala is mute.
Right. So I would say that I can sign, but it's a little slow. Like, he's never had much time
What I'm
really
saying is,
practice.
you live here. What I'm saying is, does Fala know that Fala has to get a pad to write to you, or would Fala just start signing?
Just start signing.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. So you come in, the chime ring. You see Fala's ears twitch. They turn. And again, Fala's a full-blooded elf. Very androgynous, long hair, long robes. And kind smile. And sees you. And, yeah, signs, like, your name. Signs, like, whatever sign Fala has for you. And so, effectively, just, Lawrence! And then, what can I do for you?
Lawrence would sign back.
No, you can speak.
Oh,
Yeah.
habits.
Fala can hear, Fala can't speak.
Right. It's it's habits because I do deal with deaf and mute people.
It's her tongue, not her ears.
Right.
There.
It'd be came by to see if the Alembic was holding up, and I had something I needed to drop off.
So, Fala nods and gestures at the Alembic bubbling merrily away in the corner.
And Lawrence will give a thumbs up, and he'll take out Zaraj's order and put it on the counter, and just pass this along, and tell him to keep his head down.
So Fala comes over, looks at it, frowns at it, looks back at you, looks at the order, and then after a minute, and slowly and deliberately, Fala signs, your master was talking to the watch. This isn't a good idea.
Right. Should I keep it for now?
I think Fala signs, am I my brother's keeper?
And he'd roll his eyes and he'd tuck it back away then, just
Okay.
because there's no way he can really deliver this fairly, but it was still an order. But Zaraj comes here.
Right. What Fala is saying is, if Embrick finds out that you're making stuff for a Zent, he's going to be furious.
Crap.
The Zentarum
Okay.
are not necessarily well respected in Waterdeep. They are
Right.
jackbooted thugs, quite literally.
Right. Yeah. And he still doesn't know about Braid, for that matter. Shit.
Exactly.
So at that point, Lawrence would tuck everything back away and just just give Fallen on, say it's good to see you. Glad
Do you
it's still
have...
working out.
Okay, so just to clarify, do you literally have it made and ready to go? Because I don't believe you made a check for that.
It's been a couple of work days since.
Wait, but you haven't said I'm working on this thing for...
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought it was implied.
No, you have work
My mistake.
at work.
Yeah, true. Okay.
I thought you were asking Fala about the paper.
The paper.
The paper with the order on it. I thought you were saying Zaraj wants me to do this.
Oh, okay. Okay, I misunderstood then. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you didn't make a check towards that, mate.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're good.
At this point, it'd just probably be, checking in, see if the alembic was still
Okay.
working,
Okay. So well,
and
but-
see if she needed anything else done.
but yeah, like
Thank
Fala literally does not have genitalia. Like, I'm not kidding. Like,
Right. I did a little bit of reading. So.
So you could still ask about it. You can be like, "Hey," and like that conversation still works.
Yeah, just should I deal with this?
Exactly. I wanted to talk to Zaraj. You know him because Embrick is asking questions. Like,
Right, and it's just like, well, shit, this is kind of a
Exactly.
problem.
so Fala said. So Fala just signed like, haven't seen him.
And at that point, it'd be a nod, and any other work you need to take care of, and if it's a no, he'd just leave.
So yeah,
And-
you say any other work you need to take care of, and you start to turn, and Fala like holds her hand out, like, hang on, and then makes a couple of signs you haven't seen before, and you don't react, and like they flinch.
Yeah, it'd be a little bit of a head tilt, like, wait, what?
Yeah, and you know how people who sign will spell words out.
Yeah, it's finger spelling.
Yeah, Fala spells out scales, and then says, I saw your friends at the bookworm.
And I don't think I was there for any of that, was I?
No.
Nope.
And Lawrence would tilt his head like, if they're dealing with Rashal, then that's not something I was aware of. Are you interested, or do you want me to go ask?
So Fala starts a sign, stops, grabs a pen, writes something, slides the pad over to you, and it says, "Potions of lightning resistance are expensive."
And I'd go,
Ooh.
that dawning realization, like, ooh, okay.
That would
And,
protect you guys real well.
yeah.
Next time you decide to go and crit everybody in the face, I mean, yeah, we will hold that against you for a while.
Listen,
Because
I'm holding it over.
really guys-
I'm holding it over my own head because that was a silly thing to forget.
Holy shit. Anyway, and Lawrence will look at it, nod, and say, I'll go ask. Worst case, they say no.
Yeah, Fala like makes the hand gesture at you, like, go on then.
And, I would totally duck out.
Yeah.
And
So
Get
the
back in there.
the camera stays on Fala, and we see Fala like go back over to the place where they were working before, and we see out of the back room step Zaraj, and Fala doesn't turn around, and
God
Zaraj
damn
just
it.
says, "Yeah, I heard." And then we crossfade over to everybody in Troll Skull Manor.
God damn it.
Oh wait, was Lawrence not going to go to Embrick and Abbey's to get the money first?
Oh, yes.
Get what money?
The
The
money that we
750
left with Embrick and Abbey. We had
yeah.
left 750.
I thought Connie had it.
No.
So you did leave
No,
it.
I
Okay.
left it there.
So you
We
left.
did
Okay.
leave it with
Fair enough.
Embrick and Abbey.
So yeah, so you pop back over to. Yeah, that's fine. You can have it when you show up.
Yeah, that works.
So yeah, everybody
So
is
it's-
in Troll Skull Manor.
How much was it?
750.
750.
Just want to make sure it's accurate.
Are you guys
I
like
got
sitting
power
around
in.
a table discussing? Like
Wait,
what's
so-
the scene that
I
we fade in
imagine-
on?
I imagine Sokkum would have tried to go into the basement to clean up the floors a little.
And
I think-
in that case, I need to go over to the map. So hang on.
Uh-oh.
I think Connie is,
Go ahead,
I
Grayson.
think Connie's explaining what she needs to go do in under
Say that again
something
because you cut
something
out.
scarecrow. I said I think Connie is explaining what she needs to go do in Undercliff. Namely, there's scarecrows that she needs to go deal with apparently.
Yeah.
I think Braden would be over with a notepad out, like, writing to the barkeep saying we've got the money for
place
renovations.
yourselves on the board where you are when we fade in on this scene.
Everything's black. No.
Yeah, everything is black for me though. I don't know.
It
We're
should
down to the
be.
Bottom right or bottom left
Yeah,
corner. rather.
bottom left, guys.
Which table do we want to be at?
Well, first I need to make sure that Braden and Salcom can save.
Well, I mean,
no, but I'm fine.
putting him inside, yes.
There you go. So yeah, so
Oh.
Leaf is visible behind the counter.
Aye.
So yeah, so what's everybody doing when we fade in? Braden or Salcom, you're going downstairs.
Yeah, try to scrape up the vinegar crap a little.
You're going down here. Now that's going to
Oh,
be
I
dark
can't-
for you.
Yeah, I can't see. Where's my spell?
It's
I mean,
dark and I'm wet. Someone help.
If he's going down, he would have
You're
said
shouting
something.
timber?
North probably would.
Wow.
Geronimo! Flop.
Bonsai! Thud.
There you go.
Oh, you beat me to it.
And Karos is inside with me. But...
Ah, it's 4.
Okay, so I think we fade in, like we crossfade to a black screen, and we hear the of the metal hinges ripping open, and then we see from below the portal of light, and then we see Salcom drop down and throw out his orbs.
Aye.
Salcom, roll a d100 for me, please.
Oh, goody goody. Goody goody gumdrops.
Won't there be more of those things?
I'm gonna get clapped.
Okay.
What? Very specific.
I'm
Yeah,
going.
and at some point we should clear out the upper levels as well, just in case.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that yet.
No, you
No,
haven't.
we haven't went upstairs.
Could be people living up there for all we know.
Oh no. Okay, so Salcom, you drop down the hole. What would you like to do?
He's gonna pull out his machete and try to scrape.
On the floor?
That's a sure way to wreck your machete.
The vinegar stuff.
Yeah, just so that we're clear, you're doing this to the floor.
Yeah.
Okay. So all of you hear this horrendous scraping sound. Like Leaf puts his hands over his ears,
Oh shit!
Yeah.
just points at at Rockham, and then cocks his thumb down the hole. Like, deal with that.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll swing,
well,
like stay to Karos and then
It would have been a minute of like he does it, the noise is for a second, and then he like stops. It goes, I might need a mop.
is there? Do I see any like old dusty mops anywhere as I go down?
No.
You might need a casting of Tidal Wave.
The hell was that noise as I drop down?
I was trying to use my machete to scrape up the vinegar crap.
Won't that ruin your machete? Also, it's very loud.
I mean, in terms of sharpening, no. In terms of sharpening, no.
Also, aren't those stairs still shot?
Oh yeah, you have to drop down.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I'm dropping down.
Me and Rockham can jump up and down it without much issue.
Takes
Oh
a little
no,
effort,
no,
but-
jumping down is not an issue. Jumping up will be a check from both of you.
Yeah.
I did it the first time. It's fine.
But we both have
True.
proficiency in that particular type of
True.
check. So
Next time we're out, how about we just buy a couple mops and then
yeah, that's not a bad idea.
you
So
and I
let
can
me
scrub this out.
clarify something. It is sticky, yes, but the floor is not coated in liquid. The floor is coated in something with the texture of rust.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Connie's peering down the hole like, you sure there's no angry strawberry jellies down there?
I'll look around.
Don't think so. Sockham's gonna take a few
Make a
steps.
perception check, Malcolm.
And I'm also gonna, peek around and yeah.
There are several stains on the floor here, but nothing immediately visible.
Just a bunch of mess down here. But yeah, let's maybe wait on scraping until we have better tools.
Yeah. Hey, I had a thought. Should we try the wine that's down here?
Is Connie still peering down?
Sure.
He looks up at Connie, because he's thinking about it, because he's genuinely curious.
So there's barrels over here. Can you guys see the ping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's barrels over here stacked on top. Like it's 2 rows of 2 columns, or sorry, 2 rows of 3 columns. So it's like 2 barrels are here, 2 barrels are here, 2 barrels are here, and then there's 6 barrels behind them, right?
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the front row is broken, but a couple in the back are just under debris. There is an open barrel here with liquid in it, and there's an open barrel here with liquid in it.
I'm not gonna taste it, but I'll go and like swirl like my pinky in one and just see if it's at all resembling something one could drink.
Stick your pinky in it. Pick up, smells like vinegar.
I think Connie makes like a open her mouth about to say something face, stops, and then says, "I'm not sure, hang on," and then hops.
Okay, you, because you're not bordering on a large creature, are gonna take fall damage.
Can I try to catch her so she doesn't?
Sure, but if you fail, you're taking her fall damage.
I mean,
Good luck.
well,
Because she's a missile.
right.
Cut to 5 minutes from now. We're all stuck down here. Go.
Is that a strength save?
It's an athletic check.
Athletic check. Ooh la la! Yay!
So you go underneath her, Connie drops down. Yeah, you catch her, so Connie, you fall in Sockham's arms, like Lois Lane, and then pop, down you go.
Just smells like vinegar down here.
Ugh.
I like
Yeah.
shake my pinky off.
And I will start investigating the barrels.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Make sure it's not gonna like make people sick.
Right.
I guess medicine check the barrels would have been more apt,
Investigation.
but sure.
Investigation.
Investigation. There you are.
We'll use medicine once one of us has a ruined stomach from this. Fine.
You find 2 barrels. So the barrels over here are skinny side up. The barrels over here are skinny side forward.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
hmm
2 of these barrels are dented, but seem to remain sealed. The barrels over here are split open.
Okay.
Right, so that's probably not gonna be any good.
Yeah, it just seems like
Hmm.
vinegary.
You said it's under debris, like.
Like the debris of the other barrels.
Okay.
These guys might be good. Those guys
Hmm.
definitely not.
I think I want to like head over and try to pull one out.
Rockham, what direction are you facing?
I was heading back into the other room, so
Okay.
probably not that direction.
Cool. Make a perception check.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You don't see it. Make a perception check.
I know. Brightwin, but not Rockham.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Perception.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna roll against that.
Oh no.
Okay. So this happens.
Bye guys.
15 to hit.
Is it on an AC it hits or is it?
I always get this wrong, Connie.
My AC is 15.
Meet or beat.
Okay. So God, this is so eerie because this is exactly what happened last time. Out of the darkness swells a pseudopod. It thwaps Salcom on the back of the head. You take 4 bludgeoning damage and 11 points of acid damage.
I'm out.
Fuck.
Are you wearing anything? Are you wearing anything made of metal?
Probably some weapons and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So your weapons take a permanent -1. All of your metal arrows are corroded.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
And you see, so
I also have a hunting trap and a grappling
Connie, you hear Rockham coming towards you, and then you just hear a wet thump. And I need you guys to roll initiative.
This is not the day I wanted to have.
hook. So I'm gonna do here.
Does that
Can I
include?
yell? Can I yell "fuck not again" as a reaction?
Yes.
How do I
Does that
activate
include
-1?
Braden and Lawrence and Caro? Because you're up top.
Yes, it
We don't
does.
know what's going
It includes you if you want to be involved.
You probably heard Connie yell it, so.
Fair.
Fucking arrows. Oh my fucking.
Ah, shit.
I want to know is where are these coming from?
You never investigated. You left as soon as the fight ended.
Oh my god.
Perhaps we were dead.
It's
We're almost
because of how fucked up we were.
It's not my fault.
I know.
dead. Here I am looking around at 7 HP. What the fuck was I doing?
Okay, so
I mean,
unless
I ain't
Kara
much
was
better on
going
me.
first,
We're missing a roll.
we're missing a roll from Rock, but Rock is
I'm
down.
KO'd, but
Yeah.
I can do it here in a moment.
Okay, so Sock, you're going first. You turn around to see your brother in much the same way you saw Pierce last time, enveloped in this red vinegary substance.
Okay.
That fucking initiative.
If I make an attack, does Sokkum become at risk of being hit?
Yes.
Fuck.
I believe in you. I trust.
I mean, you could do what I done last time.
It's true, you could.
Let me look at what I've got in my repertoire.
Quick question.
Yo.
For the sake of my weapons and then like the where all the stats are and stuff, if I do like plus -1, will that work?
Yeah.
There's no like minus.
Oh, that would be so useful.
Just reduce your current bonus by 1.
Stupid bugs.
And this only applies to metal things, so your bow is fine. Your leather armor is fine.
I would cast Healing Word, but I think that would be kind of nullified.
You can certainly try.
God, and if I get hit, I'm gonna go down.
You could rage, and then you basically have double hit points.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna cast Healing Word, you have to cast Healing Word before you rage.
Right. This is a difficult situation because there's a lot of things I could do.
You could also just twat the damn thing.
Yes, but then I run the risk of literally killing Rockham.
I
That's
mean, look, you're top of the
I bet
initiative
you would.
order. I need to know what you're doing.
I'm gonna try casting Healing Word and then I'm gonna rage.
Okay, so cast your spell.
Boop. That go?
Nope.
Oh.
There it goes. Well, that's just the stat block. So
Shit.
that's Cure Wounds. That's not Healing Word.
Oh, that's what I have. I don't have
Cure Wounds is touch.
shit. Alright, taking that spell slot back.
Okay. So you rage.
Rage and then try to pull him out instead.
So you're gonna reach in and grab him. Make an athletics check.
Where is it? There it is.
What do you have that is made of metal? Do not count your magical equipment.
Woo! Okay. That saves me a lot of heartbreak.
Oh, Rock. Your money is metal.
Javelin.
So that's fine. I don't have any, so that's fine.
Okay.
I have
like 1 copper, I think. So
javelins.
yeah, I have 1 copper.
Your javelins are
I
wood.
have I have my shields.
That shield is getting fucked up.
Wouldn't the head?
Which one?
Both of them.
Oh,
They're
no.
both at a permanent -1.
Oh no. I have
The amount of weeks you've been sitting on this kit.
a tinderbox.
Yeah.
I don't know
Also-
if that's
Also, you're gonna
Uh-oh.
take 7 points of bludgeoning damage and 8 points of acid damage.
halved.
Yeah, half. So 7 damage
Is
total.
the acid half?
7 damage total. I am going to die.
So you pull Sokkum, or you pull Rockham out. You both like fall in a heap at the base of the stairs. You're steaming and like covered in this like smoking bile. It hurts.
Yeah, Sokkum is like trying to hold his arms without touching either of them.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming you're supporting your brother because he's unconscious.
Well, yeah.
Okay, Brayton, you're up.
Aye. like hearing the Connie like shout "fuck not again," he'd like hop the counter and look under, like
So,
just
so-
peer in.
yeah, so you peer down and you see Rock limp on the floor, Sock under him, like he just pulling. You heard the bodies fall, and they're both
Aye.
just like steaming.
Oh, what the fuck? Did we not learn from last time?
Yeah, that, you know.
6
yeah.
seconds. What do you want to do?
I kind of jumped in without landing on one of them, kind of.
What the thing about it is you have second story work. So if you want to make an acrobatics check to grab the lip and swing into this square, I'd let you try it. Because they're prone.
I'll do that.
They're prone,
I'll
so
do
you
that.
have a very little window, but you could do it. Make an acrobatics
Aye.
check. Now fail, and you're going to land on them, and they're going to take damage.
Yeah. Athletics.
You're the sneaky boy. You're
Wow.
fine.
By the way, everybody deserves inspiration, so if you don't have it, mark it.
Aye. Okay. And I'm
Okay.
going to use my inspiration for
Hey,
that.
I already had it.
Cool. So yes, you swing down. So Sog, you're sitting there like, that hurts. You just feel wind, and you look up as Braden fucking Mission Impossible's over your head and lands at your feet.
And I have a stab it with my rapier.
Nice, Stabbo. Do it.
And because ally within feet.
Yep. But your
I
rapier is gonna take a permanent -1.
In metal, yeah.
Can this stuff be repaired, or would they have to be replaced?
It can be repaired.
After
So
this, I'm
that's
buying a wooden
unless-
stick for this situation.
Unless
Sorry, didn't
a weapon takes a -5 and all the armor is removed from a piece of armor.
Aye.
Okay.
Good
So
hit.
I'm gonna have work for a while.
Again.
Is that all you want to do?
More than you realize.
Yes, because I don't want to use my dagger as well.
Okay.
Actually, I'll use my hand crossbow.
I am willing to say you could draw your rapier when you landed. I'm not going to let you draw 2 weapons because you had the 2-handed jump.
Okay. So
So-
yeah, that's all. Wait, hold on.
You could punch it.
Yeah, but that would end up doing damage to me. So no.
Correct.
Kick it in the distinct lack of shin.
Okay, so
Um,
the ooze's
hold on.
turn. Oh, okay, sorry.
I can use my secondary. No, not secondary. Reaction to disengage, kinda.
Yes,
Or
Sorry,
have
but,
I
but,
used
that,
up
but
all
that's
of my?
that's not on your turn. You use your
No,
reaction. Disengage means it can't attack you if you move.
No.
You want dodge.
Sorry, bonus action, not reaction.
Yeah, you want to use your bonus action to dodge.
No,
Are
disengage
you
and move
trying
away.
to get away from it or stay put and not get hit?
Yeah, if you dodge and it attacks you, it'll have disadvantage.
Okay,
If
I'll
you
dodge.
disengage, you can move away
You
without
can move.
getting
Yeah, you can
attacked.
move somewhere else. Yeah.
Aye. Okay, I'll just do dodge.
Okay, so you want to dodge. So it wants its meal. So it's going to attack Rockham. So it's going to slurp over here. Rock, you're going to take another point of damage to all your metal stuff.
Alright,
So 30% of your arrows are now unusable.
gotcha.
And you're going to take 2 failed death saves.
Oh, good. Bye, guys.
Lawrence.
Because my turn's coming up. Sort of.
Yeah, at this point, Lawrence basically walked in with the cash. He dropped it
I'm
for one
gonna
thing.
move you over here, Rock. You're still there, but I just
Yeah.
so that you guys are aware, like Lawrence, if you look down, you can see the ooze.
This is how I fucking go, huh? Alright.
That would be enough.
Pickle demon.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's why I said that.
I will not lose, my brother.
So I basically have a straight shot to the ooze, correct?
If you miss, Rockham dies. Period.
Shit.
You could hold your action. I have an idea.
Oh,
You have an
Okay,
idea?
To clarify, how much damage did you count that as? That I had
For what?
for my rapier attack at the ooze.
Minus You did full damage.
I know, but how much are you counting that as because my sneak attack was rolled in with that?
Right, I'm counting the whole thing. You did.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, no, I factored that in. Don't worry. It's just you're the only one who's hit it.
Aye.
If you if you hold your action, Rockham has to make a death save. If he gets below 10, he dies.
So I have to move or he dies this turn, correct?
No. If you kill the ooze, Connie will have a chance to heal him before he dies. But if you don't kill the ooze, then initiative continues. Rockham will make a death save before Connie can heal.
I see. In that case,
But if you miss your attack, it's going to hit Rockham, and he's going to take 2
Right.
death saves, and he's dead.
shit. I want to.
These oozes continue to fuck you guys up. Like, fuck.
No kidding.
Next time we need a short rest, guys. God.
If I
to.
remember
Oh,
right,
yeah.
these things don't have much more than 20 health. If I'm remembering right.
Also, a
Right.
point. Death is not the end of the road.
True.
You can pay a cleric for resurrection. If you're quick.
And we did
Yeah.
just get a shitload of gold.
So,
Yeah,
just
they're-
if Rock dies and Brentman doesn't want to play a new character, you can revive him if you're quick.
If Rock dies and Brightwood doesn't want to play a new character, there's no one in the party that can stop Sockham.
I mean, you're at 2 HP. Connie can stop you pretty easily, actually.
I will not say what my decision would be in that event.
So, Lawrence,
I'm KO, so I'm letting you guys handle this.
if you kill the ooze, great. If you kill the ooze, Connie can heal Rock, because I'm assuming that's what you're going to do in your turn, Connie.
Naturally.
I'm assuming Connie is already prepping that spell.
Oh yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will at least take the shot.
If you hit the ooze and Connie uses, or if you kill the ooze, because you have to hit it and kill it. If you kill the ooze and Connie uses her inspiration, Rock is fine. If you pass, Rock has to risk it, and Connie can heal him. And if you attack and fail, Rockham dies. Those are the
Heck.
terms.
All right.
Let's roll that dice, boys.
Yeah, I'll firebolt because I remember what happened the last time we ran into these damn things.
Okay.
And fire things have worked on a lot of shit.
So you want to firebolt it.
Yes.
Now, before you roll, you have to tell me if you're using inspiration.
What would that do for me?
It would give you advantage.
Yes, I'll use it.
Okay, so use your inspiration, make your attack. Comes down to this. Ooh.
That doesn't sound good.
No,
Must
it's fine. Everything is fine. You hit. However, you rolled a 2. I was saying that at the dice. You're good. You hit it with your bonus.
Yeah,
You're
I
fine.
saw that and I'm like,
Roll damage.
yeah.
If this isn't enough damage, here goes nothing.
Okay, you killed it. Connie, if you want to burn your
Thank
inspiration
God.
and heal Rock, like, I'm making you burn your inspiration to heal him fast enough, so he doesn't have to make the check.
I will do just that.
Cool. So go ahead and cast your spell. As the ooze burns away around Rock, Connie throws her hands up, enshrined in druidic energy.
There you are. Heck, I put it where I can't see it.
You're using the Sneck?
Healing Spirit.
Is the Sneck instant? Or is it at the start of the next turn?
Oh, sorry.
I just died.
No,
there.
wait,
Like,
wait,
I need to
what
know if
happened?
it's the Sneck instant. Is that the only healing spell you have?
Whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit
Whoa.
space, this would count as moving into the spirit space for the first time, right? No, wait. No, during turn. In that case, I'm going to where'd that spell go?
Let's
Sorry,
save
misread it.
let's save the snack for a less dire moment.
I misread it. Okay.
That would just be great if you use that. We waited till the next turn. I rolled like a nat 1 or something.
Yeah, if you roll that one, if you roll below 10, you're dead. Like,
Yeah.
What,
All right. In
what,
that case, cure wounds.
okay,
what school are most healing spells? Divination?
no. I think it's literally evocation.
Hmm.
One of the two.
Yeah, roll your
Okay.
healing, Connie. Like, it's gonna be enough to make Rock wake up, so I'm getting rid of that, but... Let's go back... Let's see...
Just because I want to know, can I roll the death save just to see what it would have been?
Let's get the heal off first, and then I'll lay.
Worst possible roll. 5.
Okay. So you get 5 HP back. You can make your death save if you want. Let's see.
You got 5 HP back though, right?
Yeah, he's good. He's good. That was not a real roll. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Let me guess, you would have died.
Yeah.
So okay. So the ooze burns away to ash. You all get some XP. You all get 20 XP. As soon as the ooze goes away, Connie slams her hands on the rock. You get the cleric, the wild cleric energy back into you. You gain 5 HP. Your eyes open. You are alive.
I'm smelling like vinegar.
Can, for the love of fuck, you guys take a rest? Holy shit!
Yes,
I
please.
mean, Lawrence is
That's what
on
I'm
his
saying.
butt up top, upstairs, just like, oh,
I think
I need a
Braden
nap.
let's lump against the wall behind him like, Jesus Christ, guys.
I slowly try and pick myself up.
Sheath his
I-
rapier.
I think we need to find out where these are coming from.
You think?
I think we just missed one.
I doubt we missed it.
So, Lawrence,
yeah.
Leaf, you see movement in front of you. Leaf is hovering above the thing because he doesn't need to stand,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just holding out a spectral tumbler of whiskey to you. You can't take it, but he's just you need a drink.
And Lawrence just smiles up at him like, that's not a bad idea.
He steps back over
Hey,
there.
sorry. You mind giving me a boost out of here?
Yeah, I'd be right there helping everybody up.
Yep. You guys pop
No,
out.
Braden's not going back up. Yeah, he's scouring.
Yeah,
finding where
Connie's
they're coming from.
poking around trying to find any clues as to their origin.
Make a nature check, Connie. And Braden, I need an investigation check. Connie's check is much easier. Not that easy, though.
Womp womp.
You guys don't see a hole. You don't see a portal to hell. You don't see... If it was a snake, it would bite you, because you can't see anything down here.
Yeah.
Where they're coming from, you don't know with those rolls, I'm afraid.
Well,
Might
it
need to
doesn't
do
seem
some
like they're
research
getting
on
in here
this.
from outside, so I'm starting to think that it's the actual stuff we're standing on that's spawning them.
Oh, that's just lovely.
Maybe
So-
we get some people to get this stuff out
Burn
of
it
here.
down.
Just for the record, the cellar is made of stone.
Aye.
Do with that information what you will.
I mean, we could try and burn it out of there, but the rest of the building might not do so well.
Yeah, the floor is kind of a thing. Like gesturing to the floor above us.
Just use Thaumcraft and make it fireproof.
That's not how. Whatever.
Yes, it is. You can ward a block with Thaumcraft.
Can you?
Yes!
Maybe we go out and buy like 8 different mops and we all just mop the damn thing. Or
Okay.
scrape it or
I
something.
I may still be fairly new to D&D,
Oh,
but in the game I'm playing with my friends, I have 3 tieflings, so I am intimate with thaumaturgy.
No, 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 not,
I-
not, no, no, no,
Kit,
no, no, no,
Kit, I
no,
realize what you're saying now.
not thaumaturgy,
Mhm.
Thaumcraft.
Yes, you can ward a block with the homecraft.
Oh.
It's a Minecraft mod.
Minecraft joke, yeah.
Oh.
I was making a Minecraft joke.
Well.
Once I get up there, I'm just gonna go lay on the floor in a corner.
You?
Caro comes over and licks your face, and then
Yeah.
stops because you're covered in vinegar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna just lay there until people talk to me or something and just rest.
Yep.
Dog cough.
Yeah, definitely think we should take a short rest in the very least.
Aye.
Oh, yeah, long rest would probably be more
Aye.
warranted.
It's not
Braden
even
jump
new.
back
You
up.
literally can't long rest until the evening.
Is
Fair.
it too early to start drinking?
No!
Drink what?
I literally just spent my last copper on a slime, so you know. Yeah, I gotta work on that first.
Are you guys all climbing out of the hole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boop.
Yeah, Sockham's just gonna hop out.
This is what you get for going down in the cellar.
Yeah, apparently. So we're doing
Anytime we need to go down there again, we are just
Taking a
the
risk.
Inquisition.
I
So-
can say that would have been the silliest character death I've ever had.
That would no,
So
no,
we're-
no, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't, because opening the door is still worse.
I didn't die during that though. Permanently. anyway.
So, are we taking a short rest?
I don't know. Are you?
Yes.
Connie is. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah,
When I'm laying on the floor,
Lawrence
Aye,
definitely
Braden
is.
sits down at the bar and just like head down. He's gone.
Okay. So you guys want to take like an hour and like rest, recuperate, and all right. So if you want to wager your hit dice, tell me how many you want to wager, and go ahead and roll them up.
Everyone's getting an extra 1d6 to that because I'm using Song of Rest.
Smart boy. Go ahead and roll that, Gambit.
Nice.
Nice.
I have two hit dice left, and I'm gonna use both of them.
Okay.
I rolled a 1d6.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
you rolled the 1d6.
Okay, I was just double checking.
So everybody gets an
Hey.
additional one.
Okay, let me roll my hit die.
Just roll one here.
1d4. Dude.
Decent chunk of health back.
Nice!
Ooh, I get 15 hit points back.
Okay, I got 16.
I get 11 back. That puts me nice and close.
11. You get
Oh.
13.
Oh, 17.
Or 11 just on dice rolls. 13 is the
Does Caro roll hit dice as well? Because Caro technically has one. Well,
Yeah.
no, we haven't slept, so never mind.
No, no, you haven't left.
Caro doesn't have one yet.
You
So
can't
I
go
level.
above your max, Braden.
I know.
Oh, I am finally at a livable amount of health.
You say that.
Yeah.
I mean, you're alive, aren't you?
Oh my god. Right.
Mhm.
Uh,
But yeah.
After a while, Lawrence just sighs like, we really gotta deal with that.
Well, we've got
You
the money
guys-
for it.
do you guys think we're gonna have to hire security for the guys that renovate this place?
I mean, either we hire guys or we do it ourselves.
Yeah, I think we
Do we
are
have
the
anywhere to
security
be
for the
in
guys
there?
who renovate this place.
We have anywhere
So
to
we
be in
should
the next few days.
clear up the
besides
top
scarecrows.
floors before we actually hire
Yeah.
anyone.
I mean, Lawrence would, now that he's feeling better, he'd probably be wanting to poke around upstairs.
Hey Lawrence,
Yeah.
after this, can we talk repairs as I like look at one of my short swords?
And, Lawrence look over his gear like, oh,
Yeah, it's at a
right.
-2, so
There's a knock at the door.
Perhaps
Come
I
on.
mean, Lawrence is closest. He'd probably go.
Connie looks at the barkeep like,
I'll start picking myself up off the floor.
Yeah, he just fucking vanishes. Gone.
Cool.
And
Yeah,
Lawrence would
stop
open the door up.
Yeah. You open the door, and Avi is standing there.
Oh,
Just
Master Avi, good to see you. Am I needed?
I understood that you were working today, my dear boy.
And Lawrence goes pale. Like, oh, crap.
It's after luncheon.
And Lawrence looks incredibly embarrassed. He says, right, I'll be right over. I will work as long as necessary.
He
I am
puts his
terribly
arm on the door. He says, "We've taken care of the orders for today. I came to make
And
sure
Lawrence-
you were well.
And Lawrence flinches a little because he always takes pride in getting the work done, and to even have the appearance of shirking, it doesn't sit well with him.
I'll start walking
And-
over to the door.
And Lawrence just looks incredibly guilty, like kicked a puppy guilty. And he says, "I'm sorry, Master Avi. The situations that my friends are involved in took longer than we anticipated, and I am terribly
He was busy
sorry. It
saving
won't
my
happen
life.
again."
Avi looks
Okay,
over. And he's
covered
not,
in
he's
that
not
vinegar stuff.
angry. He's just got that frown on his face, like
No, but Lawrence is feeling guilty as shit.
right.
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
No, it's not even that. It's the 6 kids I've adopted keep getting themselves hurt, and I don't like it. That's what it is.
Bleeding covered in vinegar.
Also, out of character, there's one thing we haven't thought of yet.
What?
Embrick and Avi may be able to do something with these scales.
I've thought about it.
Kit? Is that possible?
I'm not saying anything.
Oh shit.
Avi's here. Ask him.
But yeah, he's been busy, saving my life, as it were. I'd be dead right now if not for him. So
Yeah, I think a lot of us
You're
would be.
welcome.
Do you require service? And he tries to push past Lawrence.
I mean, Lawrence will back the hell up because it's
Yeah.
Master Avi.
Yeah.
I mean,
So Avi's a cleric. Let me see what spells he has.
are my arms still burned up
From what?
from
Yeah.
the acid reaching in and pulling out Rockham?
Probably.
Yeah,
You didn't
probably
receive any
Connie
magical
would be
healing.
Trying to... What?
You didn't receive any magical healing, so yeah, probably.
Right.
Yeah, probably. Connie's probably
Sockham's-
trying to patch you up.
Sockham's just laying there on the ground, spread eagle, with his arms
Yeah.
smoking.
So Avi like
And
tuts.
Connie is trying to block him.
So Avi like tuts and ducks under Lawrence's arm and goes over to Rockham, and like he does that. He like I can only describe it as the mom thing, where he pushes you into a chair with one hand and like opens your shirt with the other.
yeah, I'll say like on the bar or something.
Yeah. Avi has a +7 to medicine, so
Oh, good.
Wow.
yeah. So he's like
Yeah.
he's looking you over, and he's like
Lots of practice from dealing with Lawrence as he was growing up.
he's just like tutting and like scowling, and finally he sits up and he says, "Where's the? I'm sorry. You can tell he's a little bit frazzled. Yeah, the little healer. I've forgotten your name. I'm sorry. Are you here?
Connie, hi. Yes, hello.
You did good work, my girl. I see your marks here. But if I didn't know,
If you
any-
see my marks there, it means I did a bad job.
he chuckles. Or it means I have an eye. At a guess? Well, Lawrence did say something about a dragon. There's a black dragon in the harbor, isn't there?
No, actually.
Bronze, actually.
A bronze dragon doesn't make these wounds, Lawrence.
No, but a weird slime thing does.
The
So-
cellar
She like
does, yeah.
gestures over her shoulder to
Sockham's-
the cellar.
Ah,
There's
Grey
something
ooze.
in
That
the
explains the
cellar.
smell. Ah, hold still. This is
Sockham
going to
yells from
sting.
the floor, "Our basement is cursed."
He says to you, Rock. He says, "Hold still. This is going to sing." He like puts his hand to your chest, and this like your skin glows blue and like dances like the water on top of a pool. And you get 6 more points of healing back, in the like acid burns go away. And he says,
Oh, that's much better.
"Anyone else?"
Nah, I'm good.
And Lawrence, I'll manage, Master Avi.
Sockham like raises his arms if it's not a bother.
Still got some like wrappings dangling from one of them.
Sock, same thing. You get 8 hit points back, and the acid burns go away.
Ooh. God damn it! Why is math such a weak point for me?
All you have to do is click on your token, click on the red circle, hit the plus key and the number 8, and it'll tell you your new total.
What?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I didn't either, actually.
I've been doing that manually.
I'm sorry. Kit explained that at the beginning of the campaign.
Thank you, Delta!
I've been doing that the whole time.
Listen. It's been a while.
For the record, my memory is shit, so.
I mean, so is mine. You don't have an excuse.
At least one of you
Fair point.
listens.
I listen. I just
There's a
forget.
lot of little noodly bits in Roll20. It's easy to miss things.
Fair.
Really.
So, after healing Salcom, Avi folds his hands in front of himself. He briefly touches the holy symbol around his neck and whispers a thank you. To who do you serve, Avi?
I was wondering that actually, in character.
serves Eldath, God of Peace. Perfect. So he whispers a little prayer to Eldath and touches his holy symbol, and then folds his hands against his stomach, and he turns and he looks at all of you and he says, "Now, is anything else lurking here that I should know about?"
Well, we haven't gone upstairs yet.
And there's something in the basement, but.
I mean, if you've got any tips to slime-proof the basement, that'd be great.
Yeah, we went down there, thought we killed them all, came back, and look, there was more.
Is there a food source down there? Slimes tend to.
I mean,
they're natural disinfectants.
There's wine.
Wine, vinegar mess down there.
Yeah, and the barrels it's stored in.
Get rid of those.
Fair.
Alright then.
that's gonna take a bit.
Is there any safe places to dispose of that kind of stuff?
The sewers?
Then when the sewers get... What did you call them?
Ooze.
Gray jelly?
No. Be grateful that it's not a grey jelly. No. Just a grey ooze. And there's already grey oozes in the sewers.
Lovely.
You've all been to the sewers. I'm surprised you don't know this.
We didn't see any.
You're lucky.
But good to know we can deal with that soon.
Right.
Avi, I am truly appreciative of your very existence. You are wonderful.
Seriously, you seem to save the day every time we get into trouble here.
So, you see him very casually point at the window, where you can clearly see the steam and steel next door.
I can see from here.
I heard a commotion.
That commotion was
That
probably
explains
that commotion was probably me hitting the ground with my brother.
Actually, no, I know the sound of, well, I don't know what his mother would think, but I know the sound of my boy casting his magic.
And Lawrence would
Sockham's gonna give Lawrence the eyes of oh, you're a puppy.
And Lawrence, for his part, is just getting more guilty by the second.
I'm rather surprised that this is an issue. And he turns to look at Lawrence and he says, "Just burn away the wine."
Isn't wine flammable?
Yes. But
Won't it
Lawrence
burn
has the call
buil-
of flame?
Won't it burn the building?
Yeah, isn't the rest of the structure flammable?
So he puts one hand on his hip and he gestures at Lawrence with the other hand and he says, "I thought I was teaching you control, my boy."
That's... feels like it's far beyond any scale we've really practiced with, Master Avi.
I mean, you add an accelerant to any fire, it's going to get out of control.
But it is the duty of those gifted with flame to control it. Rein in the horse, as it were. Sounds to me like this is a good test for you.
And Lawrence would,
What better time to
take
test
that-
it with?
yeah, Lawrence would take that in and realize that, yeah, Master Avi's right, and it kind of is his duty, plus, it's the manor. If they're gonna live here, headquarters, whatever, then, he needs to pull his weight, rather than just hide at the shop, as it were.
It's just dawned on me. The walls are made of stone.
Are they?
No.
The walls in the basement are made of.
Yeah, the walls,
but
the
the,
walls
like,
in the
floor that
basement
we're
are made of
standing on.
stone, but the ceiling
Aye,
is
so
the ceiling is wood.
Yeah, but the fire won't travel up the walls.
I'm aware. They don't seem to get
Uh-huh.
this.
Yeah, I
It took me a
Anyway.
minute.
Well, I guess if it's
The
more or less liquid, it
the
wouldn't
cellar
really-
is deep enough that the twins can stand up.
Yeah.
Okay.
all Lawrence has to do is keep the fire short, and there's
You
really
could have
no
a
threat.
fucking Dark Souls bonfire down there, and it would be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, but Dark Souls bonfire is pretty short.
Fair.
Still, it
Like
doesn't.
that's
As long
about
as you
as
take your time with the fire, it should be okay.
So
But
Lawrence,
don't
if,
like
if
do
you
it all
start
at
if you start moving towards the cellar, I'll be like holds up a hand like wait, and he turns to Connie, and he says, "I'll need some receptacles. The bigger you have, the better."
Like
What?
jars and
I mean,
things.
Pretty
Uh,
sure I've still got like some empty vials on me from
Barrels,
like
preferably.
potions.
Yeah, there's some barrels down there.
Are they full?
They had some stuff in it. Yeah. like
That's not really useful if I'm going to make water for you.
Are there any dusty barrels around here?
I wish
Well,
I had
let's find
another,
in our sewer.
I wish I had another pickle jar.
Are there any like dusty barrels in this floor that we're on?
In this floor, no.
Upstairs, maybe.
If we want to look around
Okay.
upstairs, there might be something.
Okay, I know this is an awful idea. Sockham's gonna start heading upstairs. Like there might be something up there.
Hold
Go
on,
together.
Sockham, before you disappear, outside the game, what was the barkeep's name again?
Leaf.
Leaf.
Leaf. And Avi already knows about Leaf, doesn't he? Doesn't he?
He doesn't know that you made a deal with them. I don't think.
No, they were there when we were
Yes,
talking.
they were there, and he was under the impression that you were going to do whatever Leaf wanted, and then Leaf was going to pass on.
Gotcha.
But Leaf wanted to keep bartending.
But I don't think Avi knows that.
Right.
I mean, technically, we're
And
doing
I think
what we
like
wanted.
Braden would like tap the counter and like Leaf. Come here a minute.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Leaf doesn't understand us.
That's us. Aye. I forgot. It takes out a notepad and writes Leaf. Are you there? And like
Nothing happens.
I suggest we just get the
Oh.
open barrels from the basement, empty them out into the sewers, and burn the rest.
We still might be able to find other barrels upstairs.
Yeah. Let's take a quick look upstairs if we go together.
Me, Rock, and Braden, why don't you come with us?
Quick point.
Okay.
Quick point.
Mhm.
Somebody, I don't care who, roll a d20. Publicly.
I'll do it.
Publicly.
Okay.
No, your luck's been shit. I'll do it.
Roll
Say
it
that.
publicly.
Okay.
Apparently mine is.
There are rain barrels outside connected to the gutters.
Oh, well,
Oh,
shit.
there we go.
There you go.
Oh. Those likely have quite a bit of water in them.
All
Oh,
better.
still.
Well, maybe, but either way.
Waterdeep
I mean-
is very rainy, so yeah, that's possible.
And also, no one really empties them out since no one's had this building in forever.
The water may be stagnant, but
It's water.
it's empty
Water.
barrels.
If we needed it to not be stagnant, I mean,
Oh, great.
what's it called?
So if you guys like, so is the next scene like some of the stronger boys bringing in the rain barrels?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Avi's
yes,
got one.
so you guys get like 3 rain barrels, and Avi like nods at them, and then sees that they're like mostly full of water, and then he looks at you, Lawrence, and he says, "Well, go on. It seems there's an issue in the basement."
And, Lawrence will duck down and back into the cellar, making that, generally safe hop.
Is that a good
Like-
idea? You being down there with the fire?
I mean, I can call it. It won't really do much.
Yes,
damage
but
to
it
me.
might destroy your clothes because they're not fireproof.
Yeah.
And he's actually
I mean-
he actually is wearing a fireproof apron.
Aye, the
Yeah,
apron,
I'm a
nothing
smith.
else though.
I mean, I'd probably just keep my pack up top.
Okay.
So I'd really just like have my tools and like my forge hammer. Everything else stays up.
Mm-hmm.
So up, down into the cellar, and call the flame. Do you want me to like roll firebolts or something? Or
You can. Well, that depends. What are you doing? Are you gonna print Zuko this shit, or are you gonna like? Are we gonna get like the dramatis like Lawrence like forging without a forge?
probably a bit of the latter.
Okay.
Like not quite the Heart of Fire effect
Right.
from when he cast level 1,
Right.
but there's definitely that sensation of summoning of
So make an Arcana check, but make it with your Charisma bonus. And this will be, can you call the flame and control it?
shoot, that was with the ant. How do I fix my skill here?
It doesn't matter, you rolled a nat 20.
Oh,
Damn.
never mind.
So yeah, so roll firebolt, but not for the purpose of making an attack roll. Actually don't roll it. What is the damage that firebolt deals?
1d10 plus 6 fire.
So 16. So you are holding a theoretically, right? You have a horse by the reins that's made of 16 points of fire damage, and you're leading it around the room.
Yeah.
You got a natural 20. What does that look like?
It's a very deep breath. It's everything Lawrence is in focus.
Mm-hmm.
And as he calls it and leads it, he's moving around to every square inch of the place that that really needs to get burned away. And it's slow breath, step, guide the flame. Slow breath, step, and it's just the crackle and sear and snap with every bit of.
There's an occasional rush and boom as you hit the pockets of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's not unusual.
Occasionally, you hear from above you a mind your breathing. Good. Again.
And and Lawrence is, being mindful as he is as an apprentice to, everything Embrick and Avi have taught him over almost 5 years is coming to bear.
So
that's just. This is more focused than he's shown in a while, and he's visibly sweating. It's not wearing him out, but it's taking everything he has to focus like this.
Do you have the cantrip Control Flame?
I do not.
You do now.
Oh shoot!
Nice.
Hey.
Nice.
So time passes.
I'll add that later.
Time passes, and when you're done, the walls are sooty but bare. The wood is burned away, the metal is collected for scrap, all of the wine and vinegar and ooze and blood is gone.
Nice.
Avi helps you out of the hole, pats you on the shoulder, turns to the rest of the KnightLites, and says, I believe my work here is finished.
I just give a nod. Thank you.
I put it in
Thanks.
notes.
And pats you on the shoulder again, Lawrence, and dips his head in that pseudo, Middle Eastern way and makes his way to the door.
I'm gonna start, once Avi's gone, start getting this barrel and pushing it back outside.
Yep.
I will get one too.
It's like Braden like stops and looks at Lawrence with a massive smile on his face. It's like you have no idea how much I had to stop myself from pouring this on you as you were coming back up.
Honestly, not in character, but out of character. I thought about it.
Yeah.
I was like, how would
And
this be?
Lawrence is just.
You
Wow.
have both control flame and create bonfire.
Oh shit. Noted. Thank you. I will add those
Those
later.
are, those are usually druid spells, but you get them.
Yay.
Connie gives you like a high five.
And Lawrence is probably smoking at this point.
Oh yeah,
It's like,
you are a firebender
you know,
now.
he's still trying to come to terms with it though. Like, holy shit, I just did that. He spent the last 5 years almost the last 5 years in Waterdeep with Embrick and Avi guiding him, but it's always been having Embrick and Avi there if he fucked up. And now to have the reminder, the realization that he can actually do this on his own is just a huge boost of confidence. And it's, he's riding high on that.
Mm-hmm. So, the day is yours, friends. What would you like to do?
Well, I suppose before making any like plans on renovating the place, maybe check upstairs.
Agreed.
Get the rest of these barrels outside again, and then
Last one to the
Lawrence is
attic
gonna take a
rotten
minute.
Owlbear egg.
yeah. Well done, Lawrence. That was impressive to say the least.
Thank you. If you need me, I'm gonna sit down here for a second.
If we need you, we'll yell in pain.
Good. I'll keep an ear out.
Okay. So,
Where's the stairs?
Troll Skull Manor, the stairs are here. Troll Skull Manor is a big ass place. You actually have to go outside to climb the stairs. You go out the door here, and then around the building, and the stairs are here. See them, Connie?
What's this door here?
That's not a door, it's a window.
Those are windows. That's too thick to be a window.
I don't know.
Yeet.
Maybe it's a back door for the kitchen.
Wait,
You
to
guys-
go outside, you said?
Yep, you have to go
Yeah.
up here. This is the stairs.
Okay.
Brayden, you go up the stairs, you're there.
And I'm blind.
Shouldn't be. How about now?
I am mostly blind
Boop, better.
because
Oh, no.
there we go.
Let's come
What?
up. There you go.
Little room. Little hallway, I'm assuming.
No, this is actually a communal, like, sitting area. There's a hearth in one corner, and there's like there's like two sets of low tables with chairs around them. It's a little common room.
Nice.
It's quite small.
Yeah, it's only like exactly. It's for like 10 people at the most.
Wasn't a troll skull meant to be like 4 stories?
It is. Aye.
So where's the other 2?
I mean,
Or
there's a door here. There's a door here.
Let's say we start with this one right here. Just
All right.
one sword out and slowly open it in case anything happens.
Actually, wait, no, don't.
No one's been here for years. It's fine.
Yeah, that's the.
That's the problem. Squatters are a thing.
And who knows, whoever was here might have set traps because apparently that's a thing going by the warehouse.
That's a fair point.
So maybe let me go first and check.
Yeah, I'll move up.
So I.
Make a perception check. you see undisturbed dust. This
Well, this room's clear at least.
This room is a library-ish. There's bookshelves where there aren't windows. There's a door here that leads out onto a balcony. The balcony is just an iron railing and a platform looking out over Trollskull Alley. There's a little sitting area over where Connie is. And there's like a desk there in that little like tower shape thing. It is a tower. There's a tower above you. And there's windows looking out over, and that you could sit there and read from the various books here. They're all like old and moth-ridden, unfortunately.
This is
Could
kind
be
of
a
nice.
very nice spot.
If Rashaw seen this, he would cry.
There's a door.
Yeah.
There's a door here that goes out to the balcony, and then there's a door here that goes out to another balcony, and there's a door here that seems to stay inside.
Right, go into the other room, being cautious not to trigger anything.
Yep. I'm gonna just remove doors as you guys go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna poke her head out on the balconies real quick.
Yep, I
Yeah.
thought so. None of the doors
Just to
are
make
none of the
sure.
doors are locked.
Yeah, that's what I'm suggesting for locked doors or weak points in the floor.
There's another
so to say.
door like there, kind of. There's a T intersection right here, so you can actually go from the balcony either into the library or into the adjacent hallway.
Nice.
This is just a windowed hallway. Most of the windows, mind you, I say windows. Most, if not all, of the glass is broken, like
Yeah.
across the entire building.
Poke my head out in here.
That's a bedroom. That is an bedroom. Hang on. For fuck's sake.
Wait, where'd Connie go?
Nice.
Connie went down.
Down here.
Connie,
Oh, you went
you are
down the
you are
door.
in a bedroom. There is no other exit to this room, Connie.
Okay.
But it's a master bedroom. It's a dingy mattress. Looks like it's got water damage on it because the windows are busted. It
Nope.
should have muted.
Dibs.
I thought I was muted. I didn't.
You are not.
I thought I was muting. I didn't realize I was muted.
There's a vanity with a busted mirror. It's a little like master bedroom. Remember, this used to be a dude's house.
Yeah.
Aye.
Dibs.
Can't call it.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the master bedroom. That's just an bedroom.
Oh,
shit.
You can have that one then.
The boys are venturing
Everything is dark and it's making me.
Maybe we should wait for Connie to catch up.
boop through here and boop through here. This is just a hallway where the boys are. That's just a hallway. There's stairs
Going up
here.
to the
Can you see if I ping on this layer?
No.
No. Okay, let me switch back. There's stairs here that go up to the third floor. And there's a spare room here with another balcony. The spare room is currently completely empty.
And is this just a window?
Yes.
Okay.
The spare room is completely what?
Empty.
Empty. Sorry, this Discord
Yeah.
got a little buggy on me as you said that.
Nothing in it.
And there's no signs of life as we're going through.
No. Undisturbed dust.
I will keep an eye out for any disturbances as we move
The,
forward.
the spare room does have a balcony. It has another little balcony over here.
Yeah, I'll peek my head out into the balcony.
Another platform with an iron railing.
Yeah.
Up to the next floor, we're being as cautious as ever.
Boop. You are there, Braden.
Or sock.
Sock
I'll
is
wait
going
for
up.
Connie before going up.
Rock is going up. Connie going up
Okay,
after.
enough. There we go.
This is the third floor. Actually, hang on. I might be able to actually put the markers down for you guys. Hang on. Let me try something for science.
Fancy.
Because I'm assuming you guys don't see the markers that I have.
No.
Nope. Just empty map.
No.
Yeah, let me
No,
see. Let
what?
me see if I can fix this for you. 1 second. Boop. Can you see that? Connie, I'm gonna move you. Connie, go back to the second floor, please.
Yeah. Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, I can see that thing, yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna bring all the things down as you discover them. No reason not to. There we go. I'll do it on the main floor too.
Right. No. There's not. Okay.
Talk amongst yourself for just a second. I'll be right with you.
Okay.
It's big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's huge.
mean,
Pretty big, yeah.
It's probably about now where Lawrence would start just going, okay. Time to join the others now that I've had a chance to breathe.
Oh, god dang it. I hate. How do I make it stop?
Do we hear the creaky creaks of a sorcerer on the stairs?
Yeah, probably.
So Braden would shout down, second floor is clear.
Nice. Yeah, so you guys come up. There's a door. Connie and Braden are standing in front of a door, I think. Can you guys move aside for just a second? Your health bars are on the way. Okay, there's not a door there. That's just a little privy.
Okay.
So there's a little, there's like a, it's one of those, it's not quite a bathroom, but it's one of those like wooden holders for a chamber pot.
Yeah.
Is in there. Let's see. I'm removing doors as you guys go.
Yeah.
There's something here next to.
Door here.
Sorry. Did you say this was the privy or is this the privy?
Braden is standing in the privy.
Cool. I'm gonna poke my head in this one.
Okay. That is a library, a bigger library than the little den downstairs.
Neat.
Where would I come up?
You have to go outside.
Oh, yeah. But
Sock,
So,
that is a private bathroom on your right, or below you, and then there's another little privy right there. Rock,
I'm gonna
the master bedroom is to your south, and there's a smaller bedroom, like an in-room, here. But,
Yeah.
what's going
but
on? Discord keeps breaking up.
the littler bedroom has a private bath, and there's a door here. Oh, sorry, you can't see that layer. There's a door here that is locked.
I'm gonna just look around and Brayden.
Aye.
And like
Oh, sorry,
signal
you
him
can't.
over.
You can't. That's not a door. Oh, yes, it is. Wait a minute. What? Yeah, that's a door. Private bathroom. There you go. Lawrence, you have to go outside, and then go around the building to. You can't see this layer. Fuck. Go here, and you can see. Wow, there's the stairs.
Sockham's
Okay, yeah.
Sockham's
So
getting ready to head up.
And
Is
that
there
goes there.
anything it seems like Rashal would be interested in here?
Everything
or
here
or
is-
are they
is-
all-
They're all wet and fucked up.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Ours will make a replacement.
Yep. There is another staircase that continues up where Sockham is, and there's a locked
Yeah.
door here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Sockham's
waiting
getting
for
ready to head
Brayden
up.
to-
Okay.
Brayden, there's something in here for you.
Brayden, how good are you at opening doors?
What?
I'll just gesture towards
Getting
the
asked by
locker.
like two different questions. What's in the bathroom?
What's in the bathroom? Not a lot. Yeah, what's up?
No,
What's
I
up,
was
Lawrence?
asking.
and Lawrence would move up to the third floor.
You gonna go up to the
Join
third?
the
So you don't want to look around down here? The stairs
I
are over
mean-
here.
Oh, okay. I was looking around for a second. It's like, wait, where do I start?
I mean, that's up to
Um,
you.
Yeah, he'd probably poke around around the common room a little bit and see, what's where.
A
so go.
lot of weather fucked furniture.
Yeah.
All the glass is busted. So like,
And that'd be a long suffering sigh, like, oh boy, this is gonna be a long running project.
now what did you say, Braden?
No, Rockham was asking. What was saying there was something in.
Yeah, there's a locked door here.
Locked door.
Aye, I'll attempt to.
Okay. Make a block picking check. No, it's here.
Look. Would it be thieves' tools?
Yeah, thieves tools. With dex.
Aye.
Not with that roll, I'm afraid.
Look out the window while he's
It's not a particularly like fancy lock. It's not like it's designed. Every lock is designed to keep somebody else, but like there's nothing noteworthy about this lock. You just
Aye.
can't get your fingers in there.
Want me to just break it open?
So Sock, you're heading upstairs.
Yeah.
Boop.
Can you summon an unseen servant on the other side of a wall?
No.
Hmm.
Have to be
can't
within
see.
line of sight.
If you want, I'll break this thing open if you can't take it.
The less things we need to replace, the better.
I mean, getting replaced regardless, isn't it?
Okay, fair enough. And no, let move it.
We need to
no.
replace it anyway because we don't have the key for it.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I'll try and break the lock.
Okay, make a strength. Yeah, make a strength check.
Yeah.
Are you using your weapons?
Considering they're fucked already, I'm just gonna try and just like foot through the lock on the door.
Then you're gonna boot it. Make an athletics check.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you twisted metal. You kick the door in. There's a moth, like a termite-eaten ladder in front of you. It's this little tiny room, but it's covered in windows, or it was.
Huh. Broken ladder, bunch of
Is it
broken windows.
Up or down?
Oh yeah, is it up or down?
Up.
It's going up. Unless any of you have a way to get up there without a ladder. I mean, I could try climbing up,
mean,
but that
I
might
could
be a bit
attempt-
risky.
I could be a spider.
Braden could attempt to shimmy his.
That's an idea for Connie though. Spider.
You could take Braden and like lift him up.
So
How tall is
Sock, this is another
Yeah.
bedroom. It's small, like an in room, but it has a really beautiful view of Troll Skull Alley.
Okay.
This room is full of boxes.
Sock's gonna take a step in there.
Christmas morning.
Yeah, basically.
It's about now Lawrence should go to the third floor. So.
Okay, so boop. You go here, up these stairs, you come out here.
It is so dark up here.
Yeah, it is.
You going up?
Who's
I mean,
who's
do you
going
want to try the spider?
who's going
I
up
think
the
Braden would try
turret?
and like climb up.
Okay, Braden's gonna
I'll
go
try
up.
and put my weight on one of the ropes.
Braden will attempt to like climb up.
Okay, Salk, make a strength saving throw. Or sorry,
Me?
Rock, make a
Oh.
strength saving throw.
I was like, oh no.
I haven't even done the roll yet. I haven't fallen.
Okay, so Rock, you put your foot on the ladder and it just goes right through.
Yeah. Had a feeling.
Well,
I would like to be a
try and
spider.
climb it then.
So
Yeah,
Connie
go to the
zoop,
spider thing.
shrinks down into a spider.
Yeah, BRB spider.
Now the question is,
BRB
do
guy,
I
spider
have
guy.
a mimic?
Uh-oh.
What?
Just a flat. What? Famous last name.
Very kindly, I must ask. Prithee?
Bathroom.
Older term for a bathroom.
Oh no. Oh no.
You didn't see anything. .gif.
Out
I'm
of
not the only one
out
dying today.
of character. In character.
Deja vu.
Boxes.
Deja vu. I have felt for this bait before.
You went up there alone, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It's about
Oh no, where's
I am-
how,
I am in
Lawrence
a-
come up behind the others. And just
I am
like,
currently stood in a storage room that is dimly lit up by my magic.
So Connie, you're turning into a spider.
I am a spider and I'm climbing up the chute.
You climb up the chute. Connie Spider appears here. You are afforded. You're looking at the roof of Troll Skull Alley, which needs some, or the roof of Troll Skull Manor, rather, which needs some care. But you're greeted by a viewing booth. There's a little like metal chair up here. You could convert it into a lounge chair pretty easily. And there's a little like table to set your drinks on, and you can see Waterdeep stretching out in front of you. And I'm really tempted to switch to the title screen because that's what you see. Like,
Nice.
yeah.
nice.
Must
So-
resist the urge to spy on my neighbors.
So, how many boxes are up here with me?
You have to squeeze past boxes.
Can I like try popping one like right next to the door open?
Sure.
And
Make an athletics
Braden's
check.
Braden's going to leave the bathroom and head up to the attic.
Yeah, so, and Lawrence right behind him. So
Connie's gonna spider back down.
So
Oh,
all,
God.
So all
This
of
is a
you.
bad boon.
What?
What?
This is a bad omen.
So all of you hear the sound of. You guys know when you take a crowbar to a crate, how it kind of like sound, right?
Yeah.
Aye.
It's
Yeah.
magnified because Sock ripped the entire top of it off.
Barehanded.
So all of you just hear from above you, except for Connie, you hear it from below you.
Sock, what are you doing?
Anyway, I go.
Sockham's gonna like turn. I found a storage room and I popped open a box. He's gonna look inside.
You see fabric.
Does anyone know how to sew?
No. It's covering something.
Oh,
like crushed,
ready.
like crushed velvet over gems, kind of.
ready, shield, move, fabric.
It's pipes.
I found pipes.
Musical, sewer, or smoking?
Plumbing.
Plumbing. Not necessarily plumbing, but like for heat or for like they're piping things.
Oh,
And,
nice.
Connie.
I mean,
Brayden, there is
Lawrence-
not enough room for you to go there. I'm sorry.
Lawrence would cut left, so he'd go into the.
There's not any room. You have to squeeze past the boxes to go further than Salk.
Where does the turret let
Can
down again?
Sock
The
just
turret lets
squeeze?
down where Rockham is, so over here.
Can Sock just
can't see where
squeeze
here
further
is.
in?
Connie, here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Make
Sock
an
is
athletics
Connie,
check. Unless you don't care about the state of these boxes.
I mean, I don't know what's in them, so I kind of do.
Okay.
You knocked the wrong box and everything else just
So
goes up in
yeah,
flames.
so you can't get through. You go to push through, and one of the boxes like falls, and you like grab it, and push it back up. You can't get through.
I
What's in the room?
advantage
Why do you have advantage?
because I'm a Goliath.
You have advantage on every athletics check ever.
It says we get advantage on athletics. Let me pull up the page.
What?
I don't think so. I think
Did
it
I
gives you
read that?
proficiency with athletics.
Isn't that?
No,
I might be,
it is
I
not.
might be a dumbass.
Capacity.
Hang on.
Proficiency is a little check mark beside the thing that gives you a bonus.
Okay.
Advantage
I
means
have
you take
my
the higher
athletics
number.
on Outlander.
Then I completely misspoke there, actually.
I was about to fucking say.
I was also about to fucking say.
Yeah. I
Like, I have it from my
misspoke.
background, but still.
Yeah, I misspoke.
So yeah.
Hey, so
no.
what's in the room above me and Lauren?
The room above you is another in bedroom.
I mean, Lawrence be poking his head in on
Anything
this one.
noteworthy?
Yeah, broken windows and like rain-soaked mattresses.
Right, but you know, Lawrence would probably be looking out the windows like, "Yeah, this one's mine."
You already have a place. I'm not there. It's fine.
Right, I have an apartment.
Aye, if anything, this room's mine.
We'll fight to the death
I
over
got
it
it
later. it's fine.
first.
And yeah, once Connie comes back down, I'll head up.
This is the
so.
fourth story, so you guys are like well above most of the other buildings in Waterdeep, much less Troll Skull Alley.
Yep.
Mhm.
Out of curiosity, did Rock notice her scurry by, or is he still looking for her?
Are you still a spider?
Yep.
Rock didn't see shit.
My passive perception is 16 if it helps.
Another box.
Tiny creature.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of like waiting for Connie, like, what the fuck on her?
Braden's
Yeah,
keeping
Connie's
an eye on
already
Sock
with the
to make
others.
sure he doesn't break anything.
In a couple of minutes,
You're
I'll
gonna
just
pop
start
open
going,
another box, Sock?
Yeah.
Okay, make an athletic check.
Connie? Connie? Where the hell did you go?
So all of you jump as again, Salt just like opening a bag of bread. Just it's done. You look inside.
Yeah.
This one is full of like plates and like ceramic pitchers and cups and glassware.
No, glad I was careful about moving through here.
They'll be useful.
Well, I'm on a
Lawrence
roll.
And Lawrence would probably sit back out at that point. Like, what are you finding?
You find a room
found-
full of stuff.
So pass that crate over to me if you can.
Yeah, so he's gonna like lift it gently and try to.
Pass it back to Brayden, no problem.
Give it to Lawrence. Take that downstairs. It's useful.
Now, was that box
Yeah,
stacked on
Lawrence-
another one?
Oh yeah, they're all like stacked up.
I want to pop open the box that was below that one,
Okay.
just in case that's more of them.
It's a trunk. It's not a crate.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, still pop it open.
Okay, pop it open.
Spider on in here.
It's locked presently. There's a big like padlock on the front of it.
Hey, Brayden, switch spots with me. There's a chest here and it's locked.
Okay.
Lawrence would
Lawrence,
start,
you
making,
go and do the
Lawrence
stairs
would
with
start making his way down with the box, just like, yeah.
Well, if
Welcome.
it's something valuable inside, we should make sure we don't break it.
All right.
Oh,
Okay. I'll switch.
Connie, make a
position
perception check.
Okay.
Connie.
take that spot.
You guys can hear Rockham shouting for Connie, for the record.
Last I know, she turned into a spider and went up. So
Rockham, did you lose our sister?
I think so.
I think Connie sits on the box and like waves at Brayden.
And snatch.
And then gets off so he knows.
I don't think he notices, to be honest. As he like sits down and tries to like picklock the chest.
Okay, make your lock picking check.
Yeah, spiders are very tiny. So
Wow.
These locks are not behaving for you today, Brayden.
No.
It's an old lock that you're not used to, and it's like
Any luck, Brayden?
It's like he rattles with it. It's like fucking no.
All right,
Oh,
move,
fuck.
move, and I'll do it.
Nah, it's fine. He stands up and like just puts his foot over the lock and stands on it.
we can make an athletic check.
that's the nightlight way
Yeah,
of
of course.
opening
So
locks.
lock falls to the floor. You push it open. So the first thing you see is just a pile of loose papers, like letters and rolled up papers with like some are sealed, some are not, some are like it's just full of paperwork.
I'll close it over and like pass it over to Soccer that says paperwork. It might be useful reading through it.
Might also be useful for Rashal. Might get us a pretty penny if any of it's useful.
Might also be useful for Tinder.
Yes.
So okay, so you have a big extra. It's like a sailor's trunk. Like it's a big, yeah.
Should I?
It's not important the now, so put it in to like the other bedroom and stuff.
Right, and he's gonna like quick pop in there, set it down.
Yep. Set
They
it
hear me
down.
call for Connie again at this point.
So
Okay.
Brayden, should we swap places and I keep popping open crates, see if we can find anything else?
Yeah, because you seem to be better at breaking things than me.
Now Lawrence just goes in and just drops the stuff. Just
Hey, how'd you drag my thing with you?
I didn't.
You did. You took my little orb with you.
I shouldn't have been able to.
Weird.
I am, apparently.
Okay. So then this space here is clear now, yeah?
No.
Or no?
This one has one crate in it. This space is cleared now.
Okay. So then
Okay.
Sock's gonna step there and try to pop open another one.
Okay. There's a
By the way-
giant ass grandfather clock in front of you.
Oh, right here?
Yeah. Where the word attic is just a floor to ceiling grandfather clock covered in a cloth drop cloth.
nice.
It's not
Seriously,
working.
Connie, if your dad say something.
Turn to pop open this one if
You
there's
guys
one.
can hear Rockham just saying.
No one's bothered to like tell him that she's up there or anything.
Nobody
I'm
knows.
really just up here.
No, nobody knows, or be like,
And
no,
Connie
she's
has been
missing.
trying to get people's attention so she doesn't miss the.
Wait,
chain.
before I pop open this one, can I like check to see if Sockham sees Connie on there?
Make a perception check.
I have been waving.
Spider.
Are you
Connie, you could just shift back
I know,
just-
but I don't want to waste the thingy. I only
Okay,
have 2.
I just want to say, Brightwind, if I saw a spider waving at me, I'd smack it with a book, because I think I'd seen
Well,
it.
well, yeah, but what if you knew your friend could turn into a spider?
And have also seen
Yeah,
her
that's fair,
wave
okay.
as a critter before.
That's fair.
Okay. Yeah, you see like a flailing spider on the thing. It's hard to see.
Like, do the gentle, like, hold out the finger thing.
I step on, wave.
I found Connie.
Is she alive?
She's a spider.
In giant, you just get, what the fuck? And then I just leave. Looking for the stairs upward.
A response in giant. I have no fucking idea. As like raises the finger to his shoulder in case she wants to stay spider.
And she will sit right there.
Go to pop open the crate
What
she was
crate?
on.
Oh, your creature's on? Okay. Make an athletics check.
And Lawrence will come back up.
Oh no.
So, Sock, you're feeling pretty good. You were ripping open crates left and right. You grab this one and you just whip the entire thing up and smack it against the ceiling.
Wait, the whole crate goes up?
Yeah, you grab the lid. You go to pull it open. Your anchor hand slips and the whole crate just flies into the ceiling.
If a spider could laugh, she would be doing it hysterically.
Suck,
Oh
what
my
the
God.
fuck? Catch it!
Yeah, he's gonna try to grab
You
it.
didn't. No, okay. Maybe I'm not being clear. You didn't throw it. You meteor hammered it up into the ceiling while still in your hand.
Oh,
I hope it wasn't fragile.
did
Oh no, the crate fucking exploded.
what was inside of it?
I'm gonna roll and find out.
Oh
Oh dear.
no. 1-0, 5 glass again.
Yeah, it would have to be light. So I think Sock is showered in pillows.
On the plus side,
They're probably moth-eaten to hell.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, it's mostly feathers and bits of fabric.
well, I have ideas on what was in there. Either very well-dressed chickens or pillows.
Nah, not enough blood for the blue chickens.
Go to pop.
What are we bleeding
Well-dressed
for?
chicken is totally a band name.
So
by the way.
Rock, you just heard.
Yeah. I'm at
I
the top
either
of the stairs, but I don't know where the next floor is.
Just loud crash.
Okay.
I either found well-dressed
Thank
chickens
you.
or pillows. Sock's just gonna keep trying to pop open more and more.
So in front of you is a
Mark will
grandfather
come back
clock.
up.
Whoops. That needs to go to the fucking math layer. Fuck off. There we go. So
Is
right in front
the
of you is a big ass
grandfather
grandfather clock. There's a crate here, or there's 2 crates here and 2 crates here.
And Sock's gonna.
Does the grandfather
move
clock
back.
seem broken, or is it just like unwound?
It,
Unwound.
do you know
See, the
anything
pendulum
about?
thing.
Do you know anything about gears and cogwheels and?
Okay, that's fair. Never mind.
It is not working.
Let me
What about the
let me
crate?
rephrase. Does it look smashed, or is it just stopped?
It is
So
covered
then-
in a drop cloth.
Fair enough.
So then, moment of Lawrence, there's a clock in here.
And Lawrence would be like, "Not generally my forte,
No,
but
it's not.
I figured you'd like,
it's
figured
metal
you'd like
work.
to know.
It's just finer work."
I mean, no, you are not a tinker.
There's a there's a difference
Same thing,
between
alchemy
putting
and
a clock
cooking are the
together
same thing.
Okay, at that point it would be okay. That's not my forte.
Yeah, you
period.
know.
You could probably make the pendulum, but not a lot else.
You could make the clock face, but you couldn't put the stuff together.
Right.
You could
Just
follow a
figured-
blueprint
just-
and
oh.
make a gear, but you cannot
Right.
fix the clock.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Is there not another
Sorry.
crate besides Sockum?
There is a
Yeah,
crate to. So if Salcom is facing downward, there is a 1 crate to his left and 2 crates in front of him.
Once we
So-
find anything else while I was down there.
We'll pop open this one.
So you grab the
We
top
found a
crate,
bunch.
make your check.
We found a bunch of paperwork, some pillows that Sockum destroyed.
Pop the lid off of it
take
again.
a
Nails
look.
go flying. Boards go flying.
And-
You look in. It is wine bottles.
Holy.
Dusty wine bottles.
Take one out.
Are they corked?
Let's say
I wanna-
Lawrence,
I want to take one out. I want to take one out and look at the label, see if it's the same as the ones.
It is
at
not the same as the one. No.
Okay. Hey, I found wine. Pop the cork.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Put it down.
What?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
It was poison the whole time.
But Lawrence, the paperwork's in the trunk in the room behind us.
Okay, so you pop the cork. You are immediately doubled over coughing as the smell of rancid vinegar hits your nose.
Well, that didn't pan out for him.
Trying to just like set the bottle down and like move the crate. Try to pass the crate back.
So about that cantrip you got.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
more of the
Lawrence.
vinegar stuff in here.
Hey Lawrence, we got another one for you.
Try
Not
and
the same
squeeze into
smell
the
as
room.
downstairs. Not the same smell as
but
downstairs.
Braden will take the bottle of the crate of expired wine and give it to Rock. Rockham.
The hell am I supposed to do with this?
Get rid of it.
Is there an open window?
Yes! Braden's standing beside it, I think.
Don't throw it out the window. That will cause the scene.
I'm not gonna throw it at somebody. I was gonna drop it out the window down below.
I mean,
Break all over the place. No.
yeah,
Do you want to
glass
attract
and-
more? Do you want to attract more oozes?
Is it corked or is it just open?
The bottles are corked.
Okay,
But,
just put it in my
but you
bottle.
leave wine
You're
long
4
enough.
stories up, dog.
Yeah.
Do
I'm
you
saying we
want to
don't need it.
attract
I
more
don't care what
oozes?
happens to it, but I have it, so I'll just put it in my bag for now, I guess.
No,
Okay.
take it downstairs.
That's a crate, dude.
I wonder
Yeah,
if
it's
it's
a
in the
giant-
stuff.
It's a
It's a
crate.
giant crate.
Oh, it's a giant crate of
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, it's a crate of
Hurry
wine
up.
bottles. They're
Okay, yeah,
Salk
I'll
is
walk
clearing
my
out
ass
the room.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're finding
he's-
out what's
He
in
like
this
came out
room.
there, was trying to get into the room to see what was in there, and then just gets handed this crate. He's like,
So
It's a bunch.
it sounds
what's
like
in the
Bright
room.
Wind on cleaning day is what it sounds like.
basically, yeah. like, oh, what's in this room? Go take this in the trash. Okay.
This episode should have been named Cleanup.
Rockham,
I mean-
here's what's in the room. Crates.
Well, yeah, he's already gone. He's already taken it
Gonna,
downstairs.
Cool.
gonna
Right.
pop this one next.
Okay, so make an athletic check.
And Lawrence is gonna start poking through the paperwork. Just
I
like,
will get back to
design.
you if you're doing that.
Okay.
Okay. Towels. And
Hey,
there's
we got
and,
towels.
and there's a wash basin propped against the wall here.
So we have bath time.
Are the towels in good condition?
Ish.
Are they usable?
They would need to be scrubbed, but yeah.
Aye. Oh, well, there we go. There's some tools we can use.
Are there any more of the trunks lying around?
It's hard to see. There's a lot of crap in here.
Connie is Spider. She can do miniature exploration.
Yeah, if Connie wants
Yeah,
to
I
make
was
an
thinking-
investigation check, she can.
Yeah, I was thinking if there's any with a keyhole, I might be able to squeeze.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Oh God,
Hush
I'm the
you.
only one. I'm the only one that saw that,
And you only saw
So
it out of
what?
character.
and I only saw it out of character.
So
Okay,
what?
sure.
Nose tap.
Okay. Connie, there is, in fact, in the back of the room, back here, there's a steamer trunk, like a rounded top, like chest, and it has a big keyhole in the front of it.
Well, there we go. I'll go take a look at that.
Cool. I'm gonna get everybody to roll initiative, please.
God,
Fuck's sake.
Even though I'm gone.
Now,
That's up to you if you want to come back or not.
I mean, if
Oh,
I
yeah,
hear
she
loud
was-
fighting noises, then sure. But
I mean, that's fair.
until then, I think we're safe, and I'm just taking out the trash. So. This is trash, right, guys?
Yeah.
It is certainly. Oh shit, Connie, can you move up 1 square, please? Thank you.
this is the fattest fuck of all time.
So this is not gonna go well for Connie, I'm afraid.
I swear to God, if we do lose someone in
Did
this
they swear back?
situation,
What's up? What, Brightling?
I was making a bad joke. He said, "I swear to God," and I asked if he sweared back.
Oh. Okay, did everybody roll? I'm waiting for Rockham.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one second.
oh, goody, this thing goes first.
Where is my? There it is.
It nearly got max. Wow.
Yeah, not only that, but it's gonna go twice, because it's gonna go once in the surprise round, then it's gonna go again.
Uh-huh.
No,
So-
folks, we're gonna lose Connie.
That's great,
that's
Rock's
pretty good.
downstairs, so
Yeah, I'm fucking carrying out the trash.
So Connie,
Yeah.
you climb into the thing.
Right.
You get inside the thing. You're tapping your little feet on the top of the chest, right?
Mhm.
And you're like, this feels weird. It's warm.
Why is
and-
it sticky?
Yeah, and then it bites down. You take 8 points of piercing and 2 points of acid damage.
All right. Back to Connie.
And you
Hold on.
are grappled in the thing's mouth.
1 second. How much
It would have been
damage
funnier
did you say?
if when she went in the keyhole it sneezed.
What was that? what was that, Gracie?
How much damage did you say?
10 total. 2 acid, 8 piercing. At the same time, this is still the surprise round, the grandfather clock falls forward as another chest leaps onto Sockham.
Oh God.
For a second, I thought you were going to say the grandfather clock
I
was
know.
the mimic.
I know. I was like,
I'm
oh,
not
fuck.
that smart, unfortunately.
It falls over and it splits into two. That would have been something.
At least it
So-
wasn't a coffin.
18 to hit.
Yeah. Wait, with my shield up, no.
Did you have your shield out? Or were you two-handing these crates?
I had my shield out while I was.
Then you should have had disadvantage on all of those athletics checks.
Oh, well then I'm just gonna take that right back and say, no, I don't
Okay,
have.
so 11
I
points of
didn't.
piercing damage and 6 points of acid damage as a treasure chest leaps onto your chest.
So that takes me down to
The treasure
what?
chest.
Wait, what is that total? 'Cause I already
Total
forgot
is
the numbers.
17.
17. Good, I'm gonna die.
Now, top of the round, Rockham.
So I hear loud commotions.
Not yet.
Just taking it downstairs.
Shit.
I
You-
hear
you-
the
Okay.
grandfather clock
Shit.
falling over.
You might hear the grandfather clock falling over, but that is equal in volume to the sound of Rockham ripping crates open. Or Sockham ripping crates open.
Sockham would have screamed.
I take out a reaction.
I will tell you what.
Rockham,
I'll
make a
tell you
perception.
what.
I'll tell you what.
Should I, like,
I'll tell you
perception or
what.
something?
Make a perception check. We'll say DC 15.
Okay.
That's the
Perfect.
fairest way to do this. You didn't hear shit.
Yeah, just continue on.
Oh God.
So, now the mimics go again.
Oh my God. Who's ready for me to die now?
To quote Birchmila, "Rawr, chomp, chomp, chomp."
Everybody gets a turn on the death wheel today.
Gracie,
So it's
18 to
probably
hit.
more like,
Oh.
18
chomp,
to,
chomp.
18 to hit the Connie.
oh yeah, that hits.
7 piercing, 8 acid.
7 plus 8 is
15.
15. Yeah.
And then Salcom, "Rawr, chomp, chomp, chomp." 12 to hit.
No.
Cool. So, Brayden, you're in the corner.
Aye.
You turn around. You see what appears to be a treasure chest that has fallen on top of Salcom, and he's like wrestling with it. You don't see immediately that it's a monster.
Aye.
But then, out of its back comes a whip-like pseudopod that comes flying at your face hole.
The fuck?
11 to hit.
No.
So you just dive out of the way as the thing like smashes against the wall.
He like docks and like stands back up. It's like, what the fuck just happened?
It is your turn.
Hey, I'll I'll
Stab
move.
the one on me.
I'll
You must
move
choose who lives and who dies.
Get me out of this first.
I mean, no, I need to get the healer out of it first.
Okay, but you can't reach her because there's more boxes.
That's true. You have to make an athletic check to get over to Connie.
You
Who do you
don't
like
have to
more?
for me because I cleared out this area.
Who do you like more?
That's a no-brainer, but the other one I can't get to.
Yeah, so what do you want to do?
Oh, now
What do you
I'm
want to do,
sad.
Braden?
Now I'm sad.
That's in character, by the way, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that makes me sad.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Fuck. Well, what's planning to do isn't going to work.
The mimic is on Sokum. It's on that square. I just didn't put it there for ease.
Oh, I'll try and knock it off. Rapier.
Okay, you're gonna rapier it. Okay.
Oh.
So that hit, I think. Let me double check. What is your fucking AC, friend? Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Run damage. You do
because-
have an ally in 5 feet. However, the ally is currently helpless.
Yeah. So,
So five
Wow.
damage. Cool.
The ally is about to eat the baby.
Sock. It is your turn.
Yeet the baby.
Hang on. Hang on. You are helpless until you succeed on an athletics check.
Ha 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 ha.
Cool. You free yourself and throw the mimic down, but that's your turn. Connie. You are
So-
helpless
I'm gonna die.
until you succeed on an athletics check.
So here's a little funny bit of turnabout.
Mm.
Rock!
Thank you.
Uh,
Unfortunately, Connie,
yeah.
you were inside the thing, so your head is in its mouth.
That's right.
Rock, make a perception check, DC 12, but you have disadvantage.
Okay. Oh boy. I'm glad I put points into this.
Okay, so you hear Connie muffled shout, "Rock!"
Yeah, drop the crate, start running upstairs.
Okay, you start running up the stairs. You'll get there at the top of your next turn.
Okay.
Connie, what do you want to do?
Okay.
So make your athletic check. If you want to do anything, you have to make an athletic check.
Okay. Okay. Would I be able to athletics check and then do action bonus action, or is it just one or the
No,
other?
that's your turn.
Ooh. Okay.
You are helpless on this thing.
Okay. I yes. And I'm guessing I would have to get out of that before I can bear, right?
I would let you bear if you pass the concentration check.
I will attempt to bear.
However, the bear will still be stuck.
That's fine.
Okay.
Hit points is my main concern
So
here.
make a concentration check. We'll say DC 15.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a check or a save?
It's supposed to be a save. And it's based off the damage you took, right?
Hang on.
Like, you're close enough that I do need to know the specific rules for concentration.
Let's see. As you take damage while concentrating, you must make a con save to maintain either 10 or half the damage you take, whichever is higher.
Okay, so you pass.
Cool, I am bear.
You are bear. I'm gonna move Connie over here. Flip. And then we're gonna bring bear down. Connie bear. Where is Connie bear?
see, I can just imagine how weird this looks. So the mimic's normal, then it just all of a sudden bulges.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, Connie is still pinned by the damn thing.
Aye.
So that's gonna be your turn, Connie.
This is fine.
Okay, Lawrence.
I mean, Lawrence, did you hear the commotion, spin, and like kind of poke his head out of the room, and be like, "What the hell's going on?" And probably see Sock pinned by the mimic.
Well, Well, the pseudopod retracted, so you make a perception check.
Could he see the bear behind them?
You can see the bear, but like he doesn't necessarily know immediately that it's like, oh, these are monsters. It could just be like, oh, like maybe Connie got. Okay, I'll roll against that.
Maybe she's trying to open a crate.
Exactly. Okay, I beat you by 1.
Wow.
Do with that information what you will.
I mean, at that point, Lawrence would probably come over and probably like take its forge hammer and poke at the chest to try and get it off Sock.
Okay, so
Like, give it a good swing.
so you're gonna just like punt it off like polo style.
Yeah, gonna golf swing it.
Okay, make an attack. It's not stuck to Sonk anymore, so that's fine. You hit, roll damage. So, 3 damage. Not bad. And yeah, so the chest just like flops over, and now you see it's got like teeth and a tongue, and it's like it's in that square now.
And it'd be, what the hell?
Yeah, it's a bit of WTF is going on. Top of the round. Rock, you were at the top of the stairs.
Okay. Looks at Lawrence. What's going on? As I'm like pulling out my swords.
Not enough room to fight. We got an issue. And
One.
I mean,
Honestly,
Lawrence
sorry,
has
Lawrence,
no
but-
problem stepping aside. So,
Well, you
like-
already took your turn.
I'm sorry,
Right,
Lawrence, but I have no issue shoving you aside if it means saving thumbs
and
left.
that'd be fine.
You'll be fine. Yeah.
Just don't put me out the window.
No, I'm just gonna like shove you so I can get through.
Yeah, back
Right.
there, and then you can go there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
what hellscape do I
look in, you see a treasure chest with teeth.
Right. I don't know if there's enough room to fire a large longbow in here.
There is absolutely not enough room to fire a large longbow in here.
Can I shove through multiple people in one turn?
No.
Shit, I don't know what. So I
Can
can't
you
really
just
melee them
shoot
from.
the arrow? Like a dagger?
I'm probably. I know what I'll do. I will use. Well, do I need an arrow for that?
What do you need an arrow
Yeah,
for?
Next time I hit with the ensnaring strike. Next time I hit with a weapon. So
Yeah, you gotta hit with a weapon.
instead, I will use aid.
Okay, so thinking about it, Brightwind,
Mhm.
if you were back here in the bedroom and you had a clear shot, you could shoot your bow.
Good to know. I might do that next turn, but I'm
Okay.
gonna use aid this turn. I think.
Okay, so bonus HP to some people.
Yeah, it's for 3 creatures within range, so it's gonna be Connie. Well, no, Connie's bear form.
Connie's bear form.
So I'm gonna do Sockham,
Both
Lawrence,
on
Braden.
that max
Salcom,
barrel.
Lawrence, and Brayton get additional HP.
5.
Five bonus HP. There you go. Cool. The Mimic's turn.
And then for the end of my turn, I'll move here, so there's room.
Cool. Do. So, Connie,
Yes.
you know what I'm gonna say.
Yes.
Do it for me.
Hey, you skipped me.
Do it for
Actually,
me.
I don't know what you're gonna say.
Your classic bear attack.
Oh. I thought it was the mimic's turn.
It is, but I'm gonna do it. Do the thing.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Dang it, Kit!
So it's
Do
like you're
the
eating crab and you pull in the
thing!
vein.
Do the
You pull in the
do
vein and the arm and the claw, like. Yeah.
That, no,
That
no.
was funny.
Okay, fine, whatever. Chompo.
Roar! Chomp chomp.
Thank you. 15 to hit.
Just add it to your soundboard.
I would love to if she'd actually fucking do it.
If you want it, I'll do it.
Cool. 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take another 8 piercing and 6 acid. Braden, or does that? No, not Braden. Not Braden. Salcom.
Yeah.
It's starting with a pseudopod. 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Just for
For Kit-
reference, you guys, when Connie unbears, she is very low.
Working
So-
on it.
Smack. You get cold cocked in the head for 10 bludgeoning damage.
10. I am 1 health higher than when we ended the previous fight.
See, the problem is, I need you to make an athletics check.
I swear to God, I will fuck.
Maybe we should have come up here tomorrow instead of today. Oh god.
So,
No shame in retreat. Just
okay,
saying.
so
Yeah.
the pseudopod wraps around your waist and tries to pull you into its mouth, but you stop it. You're like, no! Pull it off, throw it on the ground. So it doesn't get its bite attack. Oh. No, okay. It does not have advantage on that. You're fine.
Oh my fucking God.
I mean, you're not fine, but yeah.
No, I'm going to die.
Brayden.
Aye. Connie can handle herself at the moment. She's
You
a bear
hope.
now. It's fine. Oh, aye. So I'll attack the mimic in front of me.
Okay.
Bears don't have an infinite amount of.
So pop.
Now you
Okay.
don't have a helpless ally, so you get your full. That hits,
Aye.
roll damage.
Aye, click. Thank you.
Okay. Nice. Should hit.
And I'll use offhand dagger stab.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it. That hits, roll damage.
Oh.
So it's
Miss.
so you got a 4. Nice. Cool. Okay, that's you want to move?
To where?
Back out in the hallway.
Why?
I'm just asking.
I know. No, I'm fine where I am.
Alright, Sock.
Yes.
I'm assuming mimics count as shape changers.
Yes, actually.
Cool.
Rage.
You okay? So you rage. Do you want to disengage and run?
Let me check something.
We
before
only
I
have so
answer
many
that
healing
question.
spells per day.
You don't have a lot of health, bro.
I know, I'm just like,
And Connie,
Okay.
I don't know how many
Okay.
spells she has left.
oh my God, this, I would have to hope for really good luck on this.
Or if you
but
could disengage and run, not take any damage.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Bro.
Okay, where are you going?
Straight up.
Do you have any rage left?
That was my last one for the day.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
You don't need to rage. You could save that rage if you just disengage and run back.
Yeah, no, never mind. I'm taking that back. Gimme.
Cool.
Gimme.
I thought you might. Okay. So you're out. Connie. I need that athletic check.
Can do.
Your bear athletics.
That's the point.
What?
That's the point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on.
Sorry,
I just had an
hun.
idea.
You're still helpless. Lawrence,
I'm gonna firebolt that damn thing.
do it. That hits. Roll damage. You have crit on the advantage roll for both of these attacks, unfortunately.
That's amazing.
It really. Oh, sorry, Connie. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Anything else?
I don't think I can.
I have an idea, but
You
I
have a
need you guys
bonus
to trust
action.
me.
You have movement. Oh, this is a great time to talk about sorcery points.
Don't have access to those yet.
Yes, you. Oh, that's right. You don't.
We
Yeah.
don't. We haven't long rested.
You haven't long rested yet. You're right.
Nope.
Ironic, all things considered.
Yeah, a bit.
I mean, after this, we're going to be fucking exhausted.
Anything else you want to do, Lawrence?
I don't think I can do anything else. So
You just want to provide cover
Let me see.
fire?
Yeah, keep Sock alive.
I'm gonna actually back up a little bit, and give everyone else a little bit more breathing room for.
Okay. If
So-
if the intent is to let Salt go in front of you or Rock go in front of you with his bow, you will have disadvantage.
No,
I have a different idea in mind.
Fair enough.
Wait.
Rock, top of the round.
So I'm gonna take a note out of Sockham's book.
Okay.
Let me find the arrow thing real quick. Is that a window?
Yes, that is a window.
I want to grab this mimic and try and shove it out the window.
Oh boy.
My friends take priority over social repercussions.
I mean, if it's a mimic, it's fine.
It's
If
less,
it's a mimic,
it's
it
less
might
about the
die.
social repercussions and more about the special ability of a mimic.
I don't know.
Yeah, those
Both
things-
Bright and Rockham don't know about it, so.
Okay.
Right.
So you're gonna run in, suffer an attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
Let's do that first. Okay, he misses. You
Okay.
smack his pseudopod away. You grab him.
Yeah.
You go to lift him. Make an athletics check.
There goes nothing.
Okay. You lift it.
Yes, brother.
It bites you.
Ow.
Ow. Yeah. If it hits.
14 to hit.
Armor class is 15.
So it chomps down on you. You're gonna... Now you are heavily encumbered.
Yeah.
This room is also difficult terrain, so every square counts as 3. Can you
Okay.
get to the window?
So that's how many?
That was normal. That, was 5. But now it's 30.
What is my movement?
That would be the
My
maximum.
movement is 30.
So you could move one square to go there.
Is there any way I can increase movement? So I can't do that with a bonus action as this class, I don't think.
No, you can't. It's an action to dash, unfortunately.
Unless
Wait.
you're a rogue.
Wait, interact with an object as a bonus action.
Does it
Oh.
count as an object?
Oh.
Technically, no, but I'll give it to you.
Ooh.
Then yeah, I'll just dash.
You dash.
Stinkiness.
So you dash to the window. You throw the window's not there. So you throw the thing out the window, and you realize your entire torso is stuck to it.
Oh shit.
Wait.
Well, fuck.
I knew it.
Okay.
I did not consider that option.
I have heard a thing. I have heard a thing or two
Oh,
about
fuck, they grapple when they bite.
mimics in 5e. Can't they only adhere when they're in the object form?
Yes.
Wait, but he
however,
didn't-
while that is true, this is more fun.
Oh, goddamn rule 0.
So, the other issue is this thing is heavy, so I'm going to increase the fall damage.
I mean, it's a
There-
chest, so I can't really use it as a buffer.
No.
Is there
So-
any chance of grabbing the ledge as a reaction?
Do you have inspiration?
But yes, I maybe.
Okay, so here's the thing: if you
I
grab
have
if you grab the ledge as a reaction, you save the mimic.
Connie, I trust you a lot with your healing. We're going.
Connie's a little preoccupied.
Okay,
You'll get to me.
so
Okay, with the spot you guys are dropping, Embrick and Avi are gonna probably see this.
just so that
Oh, it's
we're all
gonna
on
be
the
more
same
than Embrick
page,
and Avi.
just so we're all on the same page, Brightwind,
Mm-hmm.
are you sure?
I think
Four
I can
stories?
survive it.
4 stories.
I think I can survive it.
That is 4 stories plus added fall damage.
The good news is, the mimic is dead, splattered into paste underneath Rockham.
And this is where I hope
Bad news
Kit
is,
is using rules as written and not rules as intended.
What was that, Gracie?
It's here I'm hoping Kit is using rules as written and not rules as intended.
Brightwind,
Mm-hmm.
you take 25 points of falling damage.
I have 3 HP left.
Wow.
We truly are twins.
Told you it was more fun. I told you it was more fun.
That's mental.
I'm just gonna lay there for now.
You are going to be called
Yeah, you're-
Sockham on purpose by Sockham.
next question, how many broken bones do you have?
At
Several.
least like
Several.
Several.
On the
Oh,
plus
yeah.
I'm
side,
not going up back. I'm not getting back there this fight. Have fun, guys.
on the plus side, someone should be on their way shortly.
Well,
So-
that sickening
so,
crunch must have gotten someone's attention.
Brightwind, for taking one for
God
the
damn
team
it.
twice this episode, what does powdered mimic becoming street pizza look like?
I think it's just, how do I explain this? There's
Because the
a
mimic is not actually made of wood.
yeah. I think it's just Rockham laying there like flat out, and then there's just a ring of blood around him
Nice.
with like guts and different pieces.
Fucking perfect. Okay. Cool. And also money.
Oh, okay.
And also
Like-
money all around you.
Because mimic.
Because mimic, yeah,
The
exactly.
world's most dangerous pinata.
So, top of the round. You know what I'm gonna say, Gracie?
Arr, chomp chomp.
Thank you. 20 to hit.
Oh yeah.
9 points of piercing damage, 5 points of acid damage, 14 total.
Okay.
It's gonna pseudopod Brayton.
Alright.
Oh, nope, never mind, you're too far away. It can't hit you. Never mind. Ignore that. So, Brayden, you just saw that. You just saw Rocco just take
Aye.
a header out the window.
Hold on, let me check something. if I can actually.
Just football tackle
Aye,
out the window.
15. And then, like, 15. I'm gonna run over to the window and look out, like, fuck!
It's still difficult terrain, so it's double for you. So it's 30 to get over to the window.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Okay.
Alright, okay. The boxes that are in front of me here, can I, like, just...
With this level of chaos, yeah, you can jump over here.
Okay.
What's the rule for an insta kill again?
Insta kill is you have to take, I believe it's damage plus your con to just go out instantly.
Yeah.
Damage plus your.
Like
Your,
past zero.
your total
yeah.
HP plus your con
Okay.
to get just wiped out.
So like for me, that would be 52.
Yeah.
No,
So
it'd be
Zellifarn could one-shot him.
50.
I'm gonna stab them out.
Do it. That hits. Roll damage. You don't have an ally within 5 feet for the purposes of your sneak attack, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Connie, I need to move your bear. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Cool. Sock.
Hold on, I wasn't
Oh,
done.
you have something else. Never mind.
So I can still use my disengage to, like, jump back a bit, so I can.
Hey, you can jump back there. No problem. Sock. What do you want to do? Gamzee! Is Gamzee here?
Uh-oh.
I forgot I put on push to talk.
There you go, there you go. What do you want to do?
Thinking.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh,
This bear could
I've-
really use some help.
I've been thinking about this entire time, but I still don't know what to do fully. I'm thinking slam down my last health potion
Cool.
if I can. I don't know what that is.
That's your bonus
what that
action.
one is. Okay.
What size of healing
Um,
potion is it?
Regular?
So 44 plus 4.
So the worst you'll wind up with is like extra.
I hate to tell you, but that's actually an action, because it's fast hands for the thief archetype that uses it as a bonus.
Okay, so you're right, because I just remembered that D&D has this stupid rule. It's a bonus
Aye.
action to interact with an object, except to drink a healing potion.
Because fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the people I've played with homebrew the as a bonus action.
I tend to homebrew it. You keep it as a bonus action. If you have it in like a belt, like you can pull it out quickly. If it's in your backpack, it's an action.
Okay.
Sokram's been keeping the potion and the healer's kit in his belt pouch.
Then you can pull it out as a bonus action and pop it. You got 14 health back. Not a bad roll. So that's your bonus action. You got your movement and your action. What do you want to do?
So, game plan here. Charge there. Throw axe.
If you miss, you hit Connie.
Hey Connie, how much health you got?
No, you don't know that. You don't know that.
Yeah.
It was just a joke.
She seems
can you make it
distressed, I'll tell you that much.
I mean, she still has bear.
Bear seems distressed.
And normal Connie is made of paper at the moment.
Normal Connie does have an idea, but I don't know if it'll go through or not.
Get
I mean,
in
I
there,
just went out a
Salcom.
window, so this can't be that bad.
Get in there, Salcom.
Okay, I have a terrible plan.
Cannot
that's-
possibly be worse than your brother's plan.
Oh dear.
Funny how you
It
mention
might
that.
be.
It runs in the family. It's fine.
I mean, Connie is also standing right
Is-
next to a window.
Yeah, is that a window?
It is a window.
Oh no. Please tell me you're raging at least.
Can
I
I
am willing to risk it if I go down with it.
can I repeat what Rockham did?
You can't end rage.
I don't want to rage to do
You're gonna
this.
fucking okay.
So,
I have 17 health.
so the problem, the problem with that is, you either have to remove the Connie, or the Connie goes too.
If the Connie goes too, she survives because she comes out of bear.
The Connie
When
is
she
willing to
hits.
risk it.
Damage
I've done the
rolls
math.
over, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't just go away.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
If
True.
Bear has 11 and Connie takes 14, actual Connie takes 3. That's over.
Yes.
If someone's willing to heal me when I get down there, I am willing to risk it.
The thing about
There's
it is,
gonna be a pile
the
of bodies
only
at the
other
bottom of
person
the
with a
box.
healing spell is also going to die from this maneuver.
Just because I did it doesn't mean you have to. You can, but
To be fair,
Solution.
Sockham didn't actually see that happen.
True.
So,
Fair, yeah.
hang on. Health kits can be used to stabilize. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Technically,
2.
Yes.
Stop this line of thinking now. Enough.
Hand a healing kit to someone else, jump out the window with a mimic, take me with you.
what
But
if I started?
but
What if I started?
Would handing the kit be a bonus action?
You already used your bonus to heal.
I know that's the problem.
You can drop it at your feet for free. What you can't do is tell anyone this plan.
Okay.
Also, just a point of order, mimics are heavier than you think they are.
And I'm stronger than Rockham.
Wait. And this one is currently pinning a black bear. I'm just saying, to rest yourself, the fucking mimic, and the bear out the window, you're gonna have to roll high.
To add another thing, there are also 2 crates in the way.
That's also fair, yes.
So in other words, no.
If you want to do it, I will let you make the attempt. But that is a forgive me, Goliath amount of weight to try to wrest out that window.
Okay. Okay. But to be fair, I'm, from what I think, much stronger than Rockham. And even if I can't do it, I'm in close, so I can smack the fuck out of the mimic.
No, you can't, because it's going to be your action to try.
No, like next round.
Well, yes, okay, but it's going to beat the shit out of you.
Where's that big beast hand scroll when you need it?
Yeah.
Back with Rashal!
That was a joke.
Connie do it.
Come
'cause
on.
Connie's gonna try the same thing.
You have a giant axe. Just hit the damn thing.
Connie, you physically can't. You're helpless until you break out of it, and then it's a moot point.
Never mind. So there goes my idea.
It can literally hold helpless any creature smaller than huge. It can hold a T-Rex down.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
T-Rexes aren't counted as huge?
They are counted as huge. I said huge and below.
Oh. Ooh. I guess.
What do you want to do, Saw? Come on.
You've also got to remember how big mimics can get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Risk it for the biscuit.
What are you doing?
We're gonna follow this game plan because even in the worst case scenario, I might still get a chance to smack.
So you're
Next turn.
not raging. By the way, rage gives you advantage on this, but okay.
Nope, never mind. Hold on. No.
Read your abilities,
No.
boy.
It was just damage stuff. Hang on. What?
Rage gives you advantage on athletic check.
I've read all my what? I am a fucking ditz and a half.
Is that
I've
where you
read
thought
rage.
the athletics advantage came from earlier?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so for now, game plan changes.
For fuck's sake.
Gonna huck a javelin at it.
Okay. What's in your hand currently? You drank your healing potion. What's in your other hand?
Nothing.
Pull a javelin, throw it. Make your attack. You miss, you hit Connie. You missed. Roll
What
damage.
side of Connie is much lighter?
Connie, you take 8 points of damage.
Oh, she is hurting so bad.
Connie, it's your turn. Make an
Connie.
athletic check.
Connie, please succeed.
The thing is, the athletic check to get away from this thing isn't high. There you go. There you
Finally.
go. So that's your turn. But what does that look like? Do you just like smack the head, like the top of the mimic off you, and then pull back?
I think it's like Bear is pinned down and then Bear suddenly stands up and like almost tears it in half in doing.
Nice. Okay. So the mimic is still within range to fuck your shit up, but you're not helpless anymore.
Cool.
Lawrence, you do not have line of sight on the mimic.
Yeah, I would be stepping into the room next to Braden.
There's a crate there.
Oh, there is? Heck.
One, so you'd have to like crouch on top of it like a ninja.
I mean, I can do that.
Right there isn't one.
Right
Oh,
here?
go.
There's not?
No.
I thought you only removed one.
Directly. Aye. No, we moved. You said there was only one there, and we moved that already.
No, there was one there after Salk moved it. Moved the other one. Where Salk,
Oh, they're stacked on each other?
Where Salk is, there's no crates. Where Braden is, there's no crates. Salk only removed one from that corner square, as I understood it.
Aye, and then we moved another one. Did we not?
No, you moved it from the word storage. In front of you.
Oh, right. Okay. Not
Yeah.
bad.
No
Okay,
worries.
yeah, I mean,
Make an
Lawrence
acrobatic
has
check,
no
Lawrence.
okay.
You jump up there. You'll get up there either way, but you have to make that athletic check to make your turn. You passed. What do you want to do?
I want to firebolt it,
Okay, make your fireball. You don't run the risk of hitting Connie now, so
which I'm very, very glad for.
I bet. Make your attack. And that hits. Roll damage.
My freaking rolls tonight. I'm
I
happy about
need to
that.
move you again, Connie. Sorry. Nice. Good hit. Okay. Rock. I'm curious. I was gonna say, what the hell are you doing down there?
Regret.
Pain?
Pain.
You just okay.
Wondering what that smell is and if it's that thing or me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lay here for a second.
Okay.
I
Cool.
really can handle it.
Life
So-
choices. Why did you come to this place? Why did I remove the village? Ah.
Emric and Avi are going to come over, but it's going to take them a couple turns.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like,
Them-
what's going... Oh.
So the Mimic's turn. He only has one target in range. Sorry, Connie.
Bye, Connie. I'm in what?
Please miss, please miss, please miss.
12 to hit.
Exact hit.
9 bludgeoning damage. The pseudopod whips you across the face.
All right, let me figure this out. How much did you say?
9 total.
All right. So minus 9 minus 2. Back to bear. 7. Connie is down.
And we're right back where we were before, because it scoops Connie up with its tongue, pulls Connie back into its mouth, and bites for 2 failed saves.
Jesus.
Lovely.
Sorry, Connie.
Let her help you.
What are our choices?
Can you give me a health pot or something?
Brayden, you're up.
Ah!
Hopefully one of you can heal.
I mean, I've got health potions, but can I actually give her it while she's pinned?
Yes.
Well, stab the fuck
Yes, you
out
can.
of it.
That
I'll jump back,
I
use
didn't
my
actually-
bonus action to give her the health potion,
So you jump in.
and then stab the fucking thing.
Okay, so you jump in, give her the health potion, roll the healing.
It's how much is it?
What potion is it?
It's a lesser potion.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Oh, that's S. Well,
So Connie, you're awake with 7 HP. And then your bonus, you can't, well, you, like, attack, oh no, yeah, and then you use your attack action. You're good, yeah, do it. You're good, do it.
because rogue.
Well, no, this is not rogue. This is anybody could do what you just did. That hits, roll damage. Connie's helpless, unfortunately, so I can only take the main damage.
Aye.
Cool.
And I already used my bonus action.
Yep. Sock, you're up. Connie's in this thing's mouth again, but now she's a tiefling.
You still confident, Connie?
No.
You're much lighter now.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna get that poor girl out of there.
Can I use a reaction to turn around and slap him?
No. I mean, okay, you can, because it would be an attack of opportunity when Sokum moves.
Hey, let me check a thing.
You check your thing. I'm gonna check a thing or two very quickly, just because I have.
If it is within Sockum's purview, do the thing. But
I have 2
I am
thoughts in
not feeling
mind.
so
If you're not confident in this plan anymore, I will move on to plan 2.
She wasn't confident to plan the first time, fucko.
For all you guys know, I fell down and died. I haven't gotten up yet.
Yeah, like... Come on,
That
Sock,
was a
what are you
dumb
doing?
idea.
I mean, as far as Braden's concerned, you're dead right now, but it can at least save Connie. As soon as we kill this thing, he's going to run down and check.
Yeah, right?
Because only he's seen him go out the window, that's the worst of it.
Right? Well,
I mean, the others should probably assume something happened to me.
No
Why
one has
didn't I
questions
save
that
my
you're no longer in the
inspiration?
room.
I don't know, why didn't you save your inspiration?
Okay,
I still have money.
so
In fairness, you succeeded on your check, Holmes.
Yeah.
big boy game plan.
Yo.
Rage,
Okay.
full bore charge over there, and then reckless attack.
Brayden, do you let him pass?
As long as it's reckless attack and not attempt to pick up.
It's reckless attack.
You
with
cannot.
the axe.
You cannot make that caveat.
Ah.
Either you let him through or you don't.
To be
Brayden.
fair, in game, I don't actually know what he's attempting to do.
Exactly.
So yeah, well,
So you gonna let him through or not?
yeah.
Okay. So boop, you run over, reckless attack, make your attack. That hits, roll damage.
I was expecting a miss and then hit Connie.
That it's hard to do that with a reckless attack. Like he's got a big attack bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
the downside is the enemy has one next turn.
well, if the enemy gives a shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is that your turn? Did you rage?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's actually 2 more damage then. Cool. Connie,
Yeah.
make an athletic check, or you could theoretically concentrate in wild shape.
I am out of wild shapes.
Then I need an athletic check, hon.
I'm guessing I can't get a spell off. Alright.
You can make a concentration check, but you would have disadvantage.
Do you have your inspiration still?
No, I used it.
Okay.
I used it to save your ass.
Yeah.
Do I want a moonbeam or do I want to? I'll just do the thing.
Okay.
And my athletics is much worse now.
Yes, it is.
There you are.
Yeah.
You can do it, Connie.
I believe.
That's enough.
Yep.
So
I'm about to say something incredibly stupid. Believe in the heart of the dice.
okay, so you are no longer helpless, which means, providing you don't get grappled next turn, worst case scenario, Brayden can pick you up in a fireman carry and run.
Right.
Lawrence,
If I try to firebolt, I'm gonna hit.
you're gonna have disadvantage.
Okay.
Just yell duck right before you fire.
Yeah, I don't get that option.
Hey,
I mean, you can shout Doug, but they can't do anything.
Right. I'm just gonna like
Tyler.
firebolt over the shoulder, basically.
And so you'll have disadvantage.
Literal fire in the hole.
yeah.
Let me just double check its AC because that might still hit. It hits, roll damage.
Sweet.
Come on, Lawrence.
Cool. You're rolling great tonight, Lawrence.
I am really happy about that.
Rock,
Still
what do
kicking,
you
huh?
want to do?
Can I still hear fighting from where I am?
You can hear screaming from where you are. I don't know about fighting.
I'm gonna test and see if my legs still work and try to get up.
You're moving in half speed. You fell 4
Yeah.
stories. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hence why I'm like, are my legs broken?
Yeah, your legs. You probably have busted ribs.
It would probably be better for you to be walking towards Embrick and Avi.
That's the plan. I'm gonna like
Okay.
whistle for the dog and then.
Kara was going to come and knock you down. Kara was going to come over and be like, oh, you want to play? Pounce.
Okay, Kara can say that then. We'll have to work on that.
Okay,
I'm gonna limp my way to Embrick and Oven.
cool. On the Mimic's turn. On the one hand, there's 3 targets now.
One of
On
them
the-
just opened themselves to a disadvantage.
On the other hand, it has an int of 5. So I'm going to make an intelligence saving throw. I think that's the fairest way to do this. If I get 11 or better, it's going to make a tactical choice. If I get below 10, it's going to attack the thing that it's trying to eat. Right? I think that's reasonable.
Okay.
Oh no.
Here we go.
I got a nat 1. Connie,
Bye, Connor.
Shit.
This is good. This is good. It
12
means
to
we
hit.
get a chance to kill it.
What?
12 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, so you take another pseudopod to the head. 5 damage.
I'm standing.
Oh,
It jumps on you for its bite attack. 12 to hit.
Yep.
19 points of damage total. 11 piercing, 8 acid.
Down.
And
No,
down
you're
again.
Connie.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Oh god.
It was me last session, and now it's Connie.
Brayden.
And I'm not
Die,
here to
you
heal
piece of
myself.
shit! I'm gonna
Oh, trust
rapier
me.
and then I'm gonna rapier then dagger it.
Okay, you hit and you have an ally within 5 feet.
Aye. So
That's a good
Hell yeah.
hit. That's a
Do I
very
need-
good hit.
Do
Tell
I
me
need
how
to
you
dagger?
kill it.
Nice.
with that grabbing Connie, I think he cuts his tongue off, letting her go, and then just takes the rapier and stabs it through the top right the way down.
Nice. You stick it to the floor.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
And he's gonna leave it pinned there and run and try and find. Fucking
Yeah.
Rock.
I mean, Lawrence has a healing potion. You'd be
Yeah.
happy to give
So
it to him.
so you stab it through the head and it goes limp, and we immediately cut to credits.
Oh, come on!
Look at the time. Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh,
Wow.
God, what was this episode?
This episode was awesome, is what it was.
This next episode, I'm literally going to have Sokam smacking everything left in the room.
So, did anybody catch the name of this episode?
I haven't seen
Yes.
it
Uh-huh.
You bastard.
The name of this
What was
episode is The Unquiet Land.
yet. Boo.
That's amazing.
Boo.
You are a bastard. You.
Smug Fox is smug right now.
Gracie, give me a shout out.
Hey, I'm Rich Mila, aka Gracie. I do a lot of art and things for Kit's channel, and I also get smacked around a lot in tabletop games. So if you like either of those things, give me a poke.
Did you have fun tonight, Gracie Pants?
Yes,
But also, you're mad at me.
yes, I am.
Brightwin,
Could
go.
I'm Brightwood Inc. I do art stuff sometimes, but I'm getting some real life things situated at the moment, so not taking any new commissions currently. But it was fun to be here tonight, and somehow I'm still alive.
Yeah, Mr. 2 HP hero up in here.
Yeah.
Found
I was
4
looking at rules
stories,
behind
walked it all.
Yeah.
Delta, give me a shout out.
I'm Delta, your resident Mad Scotsman. You'll find me hanging out at Kids Channel. Fuck's sake.
I take it you had fun.
Yes.
Glad to hear it. Glad to
But
hear it.
also, fuck you.
Gamzee.
I am dumb boy getting smarter. The streamer is a bastard. Have fun.
Nice. And twitch.tv /Guy Gamzee. You can find him and get him to stream over there because he's a cool dude.
You can also find me here tomorrow at 6 o'clock for Frigid Reality.
Yes, I am going to pay for tonight. I can already tell.
Oh, with the plans I already have made, things are gonna get so much fucking worse.
Trayscare.
Hi guys, Trisker here. If you enjoyed these shenanigans, there's more to come because Kit's a bastard, and we all love it. If you need me, I'm hanging around the Discord. I knit soft fluffy things, and I am soft and fluffy myself. So hit me up if you need anything.
Thank you for playing. For my part, I am the Sharp-Eyed Kitsune, the teller of tales and the weaver of mysteries, the masked
bastard.
bard. This is a channel that's devoted to lore and storytelling, world building, role playing, and discussions of those things. So if that's to your fancy, you're in excellent company here, and I do hope that you enjoyed your time with us. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon, for more of Respawn's Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order in the afternoon, and then our Open Dice Night penultimate episode of the Frigid Reality in the evening. For now, I need to go get yelled at, apparently, and we're about that time anyway. So I'm going to leave you all with these parting words. From myself, my keepers, and those joining me on the stage this evening, to all of you, the regulars, the followers, the newcomers, and the lurkers, whether you're just having a seat by the fire or you've got a running tab at the bar, remember, there's always more stories to tell. And hopefully, I'll see you all next time as we venture back into the City of Splendors with a new chapter. Good night, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hope to see you again soon.